Let's go. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. It's going down right now. Gonna be vibing for the night. Playing a couple games, but we're gonna chat to start off, and a couple things to talk about today. I'm gonna be starting my streams off just chatting. It's something new I wanted to do for the year. Basically just kicking it for a quick minute, first hour maybe, and just talk, life, games, everything, whatever. No real direction sometimes, but then of course there'll be topics. Today I'm gonna go through my Twitter feed and kind of get into some things that I've seen on Twitter and posted on Twitter as well. So be a little bit of everything. Mad Gamer INC, as you can see here, is my Twitter. I use social media a lot and I like it to engage and interact and have discussions, but also share whatever is on my mind and open up dialogues to different things, right? So we're gonna go through my feed to start off and just kind of chill for a second while we talk. All right, hold up. Let me do this like that. Okay. Hi, by the way, hello. We are going to be chilling out, playing some games later, but for now, we're just going to casually talk. So if you want to jump on board and conversate, feel free. I'm listening to music privately here. I have, just casual sounds in the background for you guys. We'll throw on some other stuff in the future. Make it a little more live, but copyright strikes is always a worry, so we're gonna keep it basic for you guys. I'm listening to R&B, by the way, so you might hear me sing a little. But we're gonna start off with a random tweet about, and we're just going down my feed, like I said. One of my favorite, Naomi, is a new tennis player. She's been doing it her whole life, but she's been amazing recently, even beating out my favorite, Serena. And now she is pregnant, and this has nothing to do with anything, but I wanted to share a story. Like, for me, I've never been into tennis, but as a kid, flicking through the channels, you put on ESPN and you see tennis and you're like, okay, this is interesting. They're putting the ball back and forth. I'm like, that's pretty fun. I would like to try that one day. And Serena Williams was on, and I'm like, wait a minute, this lady's serious. She's out there huffing and puffing, screaming, and just like going in, and I admired it. And then I seen Rafael Nadal also. I was like, okay, man, this sport is fun. But all that said, 20 years later, whatever it was, 30 years later, Naomi comes around and she beats one of the best. Of course, Serena was retiring that year and last year, and this girl comes along and fights off a legend and makes a name for herself, earns me as a fan. I just send congratulations to her because she's pregnant. And you kind of get to share, and this is what's cool about social media, is you get to share your life a little bit, not on some like evasive, like come and look at my bathroom and watch me shower, but on some, hey, you have a kid, congratulations, blah, 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 blah. By the way, I am going to play Apex. I was talking about, yesterday I jumped on, the servers were pretty rough. I tried a couple matches today, they're working fine. I'm going to be playing that. They put out some new control mode. It's an old mode, but it came back, which I love. And they have a bunch of stuff. We'll talk about all that later. That's a big topic for today. Xbox, this is pretty sick for Xbox. Again, this ain't no sponsor stream. Nothing I'm going to talk about is actually a part of sponsorship, but we'll do a sponsorship this week, trust me. All right, so it says, curious about what's coming to Xbox. They're gonna have a developer direct, it's called, January 25th. That's next 2 weeks from now. Some news, some gameplay, etc., etc. I expect release dates for a bunch of their games, at least the minimum. And then to that, whatever they're gonna throw at us, I'm happy with. I really am excited about this one. This one actually feels like it's their first real one in a long time, where they're gonna put in the work and just excite us. You know what I mean? So who knows, man? I'll be playing some Xbox games by the end of the year, hopefully. We'll see. Then I was tweeting a lot of stuff today. I was going crazy. So as you can see here, it says this is a 2K tweet, and I'm gonna play 2K also today. 4 months since the release of NBA 2K23, I said it the first week, and I'll say it again. It is the best 2K we've ever had. This doesn't mean it's perfect or that it doesn't have room to improve, etc., etc. But overall, the best so far. From here, we build up. That's it. It's a simple tweet, nothing major. I think it's important to kind of acknowledge that you can still say something's great. You think it can improve. Like, I think I'm amazing. I think I'm wonderful. I think I'm fantastic. And I can sound egotistical to you, but every single day I wake up saying, what can I do to improve? How can I be better? I know I failed, or I, had struggles with this or that. I might have made a mistake and have errors and a lot of things that may be even embarrassing for me in my life, whether it's business or personal. It happens. So I take a lot of pride in being able to say, I want to improve, and I'm going to improve, With that in mind, there was a topic. I don't even want to talk about this, but Logan Paul, Andrew Tate, both are getting in trouble recently. I honestly don't even know what happened, but someone told me. You know what I mean? Like, I don't care about that information because it has nothing to do with my life. But what someone told me made me interested in the conversation. And it was kind of all tied into this new thing that I'm about to talk about. But with those two characters, like, I don't know their lives. And if they did something criminal, gotta go to jail. That's just how the world works, and that's how it should be. If I do good, I should be rewarded. If I do bad, I should be punished. Simple as that. Now, you don't gotta cut heads and hands off like the old days, but if it's jail time or whatever fines you have to pay, it is what it is. But what someone told me today that made me laugh was that when Logan Paul got in trouble, he said, "Oh, the Matrix, this is real, coming after me." And it's just a silly comment, but if you go behind the mirror of what he's saying, it's a complicated conversation about the laws and policies that are created. And there's a bigger conversation in that about how rich people, for example, will avoid getting taxed, and they can, be taxed for millions of dollars, but instead they'll avoid it by using the policies that exist, the so-called laws that exist, so that they can get away from that. And what happens is somebody who's making under 100K has to pay more taxes than a billionaire does, and a billionaire has to pay zero, just because they use the policies and all of the nonsense that's out there. So this is where that whole Matrix thing is kind of true, and it is an example of issues. So I kind of talked about that today in my tweet, saying, there's a system out there, and then we have to obey the law. This is facts. But some of the policies allow people to bend and twist the law. And that's where the whole Matrix system comes in. And it should be straightforward, but it's not. And that was where I kind of addressed that whole conversation. Also, man, Windows, they just messaged me back, by the way. So I'm saying Windows 11, I'm about to activate it on my PC. I'm nervous. So I tweeted about it, and it looks like Windows is gave me some information, which I gotta look at. I might look at that right now. Compare Windows 10 to Windows 10 straight from the gate. Look at this, they got a whole presentation. All right, say easier on the eyes and easier to use. Interesting. So this is a lot of politics nonsense. We're not going to go down this rabbit hole, but gotta look. Basically, it's missing a lot of features that they have now, like HDR. I have HDR in 4K, improvements, control bar, studio effects. I feel like this is gonna ruin everything I have. It's the biggest issue. You know, when you're streaming and you're content creating, you got everything set up so that it can all function. And then you go into this BS and it's gonna just destroy you. So I don't know if I'm gonna, we shall see. Then I posted up some amazing clips. These clips right here are not credit to me. They're just clips I posted on social media, on Instagram. I wanted to repost them on Twitter. This is probably my favorite for this year, and you can't hear it. Let me rewind it. And it says, "Spirit, lead me where my trust is without borders. Let me walk upon the water, wherever you may call me." Such a beautiful words. "Take me deeper than my feet could ever follow, could ever wander. And my faith will be made stronger in the presence of my Savior." And I always talk about this on my streams, about being grateful for your life and being able to be great for anyone around you. It doesn't mean you have to be a millionaire. It doesn't mean you gotta be this thing. You just have to inspire them. You know, an example is the one thing I get that helps power me through all of my struggles is a lot of times people will hit me up and like, "Hey man, I remember that one time you said this to me. That meant a lot." And they'll just say something simple like, it's not rocket science. They're not telling me some deep stuff. That it was just a simple encouragement that I did. And that goes a long way for the world. And it's a big deal. And the reason I bring that up is because within this song, you're humbling yourself to something greater. And you're saying, "Thank you for my life. And I'm here to serve. And I'm here to give who I am back to the world. I'm grateful for it." And that's the beauty of why I use gospel music as my tool to fuel myself with humble humility. I get on here and I'll tell you I'm the greatest, I'm the best at something or whatever, but in reality, I'm just humble. Deep down every day, I spend hours sometimes listening to this music that tells me to say, "Thank you for my life. I'm grateful for living. I'm grateful for, you know, every little thing, even my struggles. I'm grateful for, because they help me define who I am." What's going on, Miles? Thank you for coming by. We were just getting a little deep. I'm talking about my tweets today, man. We're doing it different today. I'm really getting into your head and heart conversations. And this one right here is probably some of the most important one out of all of them. So I have a gospel list of songs I listen to, and basically they're just a way for me to humble myself every day, to get outside of my personal life, my career, my family, my friends, my gaming, my bruh, and just say, "I'm grateful for this life. I'm grateful that we have this beautiful earth, that we have the people in it. I'm grateful for the fact that I get to live. I can go to the corner store and buy anything, right? And somebody worked very hard in a farm to raise the cow and drink that milk, let's just say, or raise the chicken so I can have the eggs, or all of those things. And you being grateful for them is key. All right. I know it sounds silly. It's like you go to the corner store, you get some eggs, and why you got to be so grateful? Because I didn't have to raise a chicken. I'm grateful for that. I'm happy for that. This internet, this lighting I have, the camera, I didn't make all this stuff. All this was created. It's bigger than me and it's greater than me. And I'm humble to that every day. I'm grateful for it. And my gratitude lives because, and to get a little deeper, all the struggle and pain and suffering that I've been through in my life, dark times, makes me realize, man, I'm blessed. Anytime I wake up, I'm not in jail, I'm not dead. And even if I was in jail, I'll be grateful to be alive. And that's the beauty. And that's where this gospel music, whether you are deep as I am in the spiritual life, or you just want to be more grateful, it's a good way to use and to listen to. And then I go on and on. Everything at our fingertips. Exactly, man. And that's the beauty, and I'm blessed for that. And here we go. This one was saying how you should be proud that in silence you struggled, and when you fell down, you chose not to give up and you got back up. Be proud that you're a warrior. Do me a favor, celebrate your strength. It's a beautiful message, and simple stuff like this. I've just been posting on Instagram, trying to inspire people and touch hearts and all of that. And by the way, this is one of my favorites. I gotta watch this TV show, right? It's called, well, I don't know what it's called, but it's called something like this. Look it up, you'll find it. The Boy, the Horse, the Fox, the Muse. I'm not sure what it was. Something in that vein. Just a small 40-minute show or movie, small short film. And it's just them talking throughout it. I haven't seen all of it. I only clipped like 4 pieces that I have for social media. And in this clip, this is a very cool clip. And what happens is the little boy asks the horse, "Hey, what was the bravest thing you've ever said?" And then the horse replies, "Help." Asking for help is not giving up. It's refusing to give up. And that's where, it's just a beautiful thing to say, don't give up. Be brave enough to ask for help so that you can keep pushing forward and know that you're not alone. And that is an amazing thing in its own. And it's a quick, short, like 19-second clip. And of course, me saying it isn't the same the way they bring it together and they put it out there. But yeah, so that's just a couple of things. And we'll be here all night talking about all of these. This one was very fun. If you look at the video, we just kind of pay attention to the different perspectives, right? I'm gonna put this up really big, and I'm actually gonna put this up on the screen here for a second here, guys. All right, so this guy looks like he's robbing somebody, right? You look at the first clip, he's running away from the car. It could be, what is happening here, all right? Let's take a guess. This guy is running away from that vehicle as it goes. Maybe he stole something from them. Maybe they're gonna do a drive-by shooting. Something crazy is about to happen. It looks like, right? But that's the perspective from one angle, right? And that's where you gotta like take a moment. So from this angle, you're gonna see him also running into a guy, and it looks like he's going to rob him, beat him up. Something is gonna happen bad there. And then if we look at this situation, he's actually trying to save the guy from getting killed in this situation. And yeah, it's the fox, the mule, and the horse. But in our lives, this exact breakdown, and I'm gonna keep letting it replay here, this exact type of situation happens, right? You're growing up, you're a kid, your parents think you're a troublemaker. They're looking at you like the first scene or the second scene, and they're like, "What is he doing? You're always in trouble. You're always doing something bad." But there's that one time you went to go do something positive. You went to save someone's life. And, people will just look at you in the wrong way. Whatever way they feel they want, they will look at you in that way. No matter what you're doing, no matter how good you're being, people's perspectives, for example, social media, me on this platform, Twitter, all of those platforms, oh, mag this, mag that. I got plenty of people who look at me wrongly, and understandably so. When I looked at this clip, it looked exactly like I'm describing to you. He's about to get shot, or he stole from this vehicle. And this is a sad truth. This is how it looks. I don't care what you're... He's a crackhead. Arrest him. That's what Miles was saying in the chat. Exactly my point. Is this is a very judgmental point of view, but that's what the first thing you think. It's like he robbed somebody, or he's gonna get shot by these gangsters coming to get him. You know, it looks insane. And then of course down the rabbit hole here, it gets even worse because it's like, oh, he's gonna go and beat this guy up. He's trying to steal his briefcase, but in reality, he was trying to save this man. And that's just an example of us as people. And this happens to me all the time on Twitter. You know, if you go on Twitter, you're gonna see people just get bad at anything I say. Sometimes I'm never filtering myself or thinking about what I'm saying. I'm just saying what I feel. I don't have fear in what I post because I don't have the fear of like, oh my God, I'm a racist. I can't believe I said that. Like, I ain't no racist. Ain't nothing I could say that people are gonna turn me into a racist all of a sudden because you have a bad point of view of me. That's your problem. I know myself. I know my heart. And there would never be anything I would say that would have that type of dark energy in it. So this one was really special for me, and I liked it when I posted it. This guy right here, and I'm gonna play some of these, man. You know what? We're gonna turn off the music. I got music playing right now. All right, let's do that, guys. Let's play all of these. How about that? We're gonna go backwards. I probably can't play the first one. So hope y'all don't mind. Just a little bit of sound. Might be a little boring for y'all.
Get up. You're a warrior.
Y'all ready?
So do me a favor.
First one.
You should be proud of yourself for the way you've handled these past few months. From the silent battles that you fought through, from the times you fell down but you still chose to get up. You're a warrior. So do me a favor and celebrate your strengths. You should be proud of yourself for the way you've handled these past few months. From the silent battles that you fought through, from the times you fell down but you still chose to get up. You're a warrior. So do me a favor and celebrate your strengths. You should be proud of yourself.
I love it. I love
for
it.
the way you've handled these past few months.
And this is the cool one right here.
Ever said.
Help.
What's the bravest thing you've ever said?
Help. Asking for help isn't giving up. It's refusing to give up.
What's the bravest thing you've ever said?
Help. Asking for help isn't giving up.
Run. If you can't fly, run. If you can't run, walk. If you can't walk, crawl. But by all means, moving. If you can't.
So by the way, I gotta mute my mic because for some reason it's not allowing me to play these loud.
Seen from one point of view gives one impression. Seen from another point of view, it gives quite a different impression. But it's only when you get the whole picture you can fully understand what's going on. An event seen from one point of view gives one impression.
I like this guy right here. This one's special.
How you gonna knock somebody in the world for actually trying to do something? Trying. And how you gonna knock somebody in the world for actually trying to do something? Trying. Since when has it become not cool to try? Fucking loser. And how you gonna knock somebody in the world for actually trying to do something? Trying. Since when has it become not cool to try? Fucking.
Yeah, and I want to kind of stress this conversation here. There's a issue that I've seen in a lot of us. All of us have times where we want to do something, but we're not brave enough. We don't have the confidence, or we don't feel comfortable, or we think it's gonna fail, or whatever feelings we have that stop us. And a lot of times these people, for example, what he's saying here is, how are you going to knock somebody for actually trying to do something? And he adds a little curse word in there, which we're gonna put in this.
And
We're
how
gonna
you
put
gonna
in
knock
here.
somebody in the world for actually trying to do something? Trying. Since when has it become not cool to try? You fucking loser. How you gonna knock
I
somebody
love
in
it.
the world for
I
actually
love it. Because, you know, in the end of the day, you gotta try. And it doesn't matter for me personally, and this is my personal experience, and I want to share that a little bit. I have tried a lot of stuff. And it could be from, like, for example, back when I was making music, trying different type of sounds, being with a band, making different weird music. When it comes to MMA, martial arts, I tried a lot of different things. I wasn't great at all of them, but I had fun trying them. With gaming, I did a lot of different things, opening up a news website, having different channels, one for Metal Gear, one for some news and tutorials and other stuff like that. Enjoying myself during the process. Doesn't matter if they made me $1 million or not. I got to enjoy myself. I think that's a big deal, you know? And yeah, there's so many in here. We're not going to go through all of these guys. I just wanted to kind of talk about some of them. But yeah, that's it. We're gonna pause it there. It might be like one more. That's it for now. Oh, this one, it hits the deepest. So before I even play it, I want to preface it for a second so that you can know the storyline behind this one, and it's deep. So this is a psychotherapist. She is a student. She studies human relationships, human behavior, and all of that good stuff. And she does a really good job breaking things down for people. She's on a talk show where the host was asking her to help explain people's bias. When someone's very biased, they will target you and look for your flaws. I remember my first time on like Twitter. I've been on Twitter forever, but when I first started getting on 2014 and 15, you know, I was getting some recognition, and like Kojima was tweeting me, Konami was tweeting me, my favorite company, my favorite video game series was tweeting me, and some of the community didn't like that, so they would rash on my tweet, which might have had a misspelled word. So they would just be like, oh, you don't even know how to spell, do you even check your tweets, and and they would just go crazy on that. And then I'm like, bro, who cares? Like, I'm not writing an essay. You know what I'm saying? It's just a tweet. And then, for example, a lot of little nitpicking that people will do, and they'll tear you apart if you allow them. Just like small, minor things that you do, little errors, things you might say. For example, there was a day I did this on purpose because of all that nonsense. Konami messed up. They let Kojima go. Things didn't work out. Pretty sad time, really depressing. Then a couple months later, like the next year, Konami announces a pachinko machine, which is, for those that are in America, we don't have those like that. But in Japan and in other countries, they have these slot machines where you can put some money in. It's kind of like a casino where you play and you're trying to get the jackpot every single time. So they had one of these for Metal Gear. And the craziest thing and the stupidest thing was, it was a Metal Gear Solid 3, our favorite. You know, I know for me personally, it's one of my favorites. But you know, you got one of the greatest games of all time, and then you're gonna troll me by sitting there and putting it on a pachinko machine. So 100%, it was just frustrating for all of us. And to lighten the mood, when that got announced the very same day, I'm at a gas station about to go out with my cousin. We're gonna hang out, have a good time. And I was at a gas station. So I take a picture of the gas station. I take a picture of my watch. Bro, hold on a minute, my camera's acting crazy. All right, sorry about that. So I take a picture of the gas station. I take a picture of my watch, and I'm like, hey, it would be cool if we could get a Metal Gear. I took a picture of the watch, my car, a police station, the watch, a car, police station, and a gas station, because they were all right next to each other. There was a gas station where I was at. Across it was the police station, and took a picture of the car and the watch. So I took all 4 of those, and then I put it on social media and said, oh, wouldn't it be nice if we have a Metal Gear car, Metal Gear police station, Metal Gear gas station, a Metal Gear watch? You know, it's just kind of like trolling about the pachinkos. And then I got culture canceled during that time. And understandably so, people are upset. And why would you joke at a time like that when people are upset? But it's like, bro, life is short. I wasn't trying to like stab you in your wound, or I wasn't trying to be mean to people. I'm dealing with it too, right? My favorite creator leaves my favorite video game series of all time. I'm crushed also, but I'm not gonna cry every day about it. You know what I mean? I got my own life to live. I'm not gonna be a baby. So that was the joke, you know? It wasn't nothing to do with people, but in their eyes, they just came at my neck, and it was just rough. But it was hilarious at the time. Anyway, so this lady kind of explains the human behavior behind this type of bias that we see on social media a lot.
I've decided that you really are a slob and you don't care about whatever I ask you. I look for it. I look for it. It's like a radar that is looking to confirm the bias that I have. If I believe you don't care, if I believe this doesn't matter, I scan it and I disregard evidence that proves the opposite. And the next thing I do is what we call fundamental attribution error, which is that if I am late, it's because there was traffic. Yeah. If you are late, it's because you are a total disorganized slob. Meaning,
so it's about my whole character.
Yes, mine is circumstance, yours is characterological. If I'm in a bad mood, it's because I had a bad day. Yeah. If you're in a bad mood, it's because you're a cranky human being.
So she breaks it down perfectly there, and I actually really love this clip. This clip is doing like 50K on Instagram or something. It's like every single day somebody's liking it and sharing it and keep getting notifications. I actually turned it on mute because it got out of hand when I posted this on Instagram. But basically, you know, my favorite part was how she tried to help you get an example of the way people think, right? So if I'm late to work, it's because there was traffic. If you're late to work, it's because you're a disorganized slob, is what she said. And the example is that in my mind, I'm creating a rational reason for my behavior. But since I don't like you, I'm going to say you are this, you are that, and not give you the same benefit of the doubt that I would give someone else, the way Miles is saying on there, for example, you know, on Twitter. It's not just Twitter, it's in life. And I am a victim of being biased. I've been biased too. You know, everywhere I go, growing up, you have some type of bias regardless. Okay, it could be even just food, right? It's like, oh, you know, the joke is nobody likes Hawaiian pizza, the pineapple on pizza, that's nasty. I love it. A nice sweet taste to pizza, I love it. Now you can disagree and be like, that's you're crazy. And I get it. You don't like that stuff and you think it's stupid. But the principle is the bias is in you already projected that image. An example for me, the bias I had as a kid, I didn't like spicy food. I would not like any like onions or peppers. I eat peppers every day now. But as a kid, I was biased towards it because I had never tried it. But in my head, I'm like, those peppers are hot and they're gonna burn my tongue and I don't wanna burn, no, I don't like it. And it took me 40 years of avoiding it as much as possible. I still had them here and there without trying if they were in the mood food, but I would prefer never to taste them. And now I have them every single day. And this lady right here, she explains it so well. She breaks it down and teaches us about our terrible behaviors. And I'm a victim of it too. I'm not here to judge nobody. I don't post anything with the mentality to like go against you. Everything I post is to educate myself and to share with others who might need the
I've
same
decided that you
concept
really are.
in their minds. Check it out.
I've decided that you really are a slob and you don't care about whatever I ask you. I look for it. I look for it. It's like a radar that is looking to confirm the bias that I have. If I believe you don't care, if I believe this doesn't matter, I scan it and I disregard evidence that proves the opposite. And the next thing I do is what we call fundamental attribution error, which is that if I am late, it's because there was traffic.
Yeah.
If you are late, it's because you are a total disorganized slob. Meaning,
So it's about my whole character.
yes, mine is circumstance, yours is characterological. If I'm in a bad mood, it's because I had a bad day.
Yeah.
If you're in a bad mood, it's because you're a cranky human being. I've decided.
Ain't that the truth? Man, she is so good. And I love this woman. Like, I started looking her up. When I posted it originally, I actually posted it because I didn't know who she was. And I was like, hey, does anybody know who this person is? She's really good. I need to know. And you can go on my Instagram and see. I was like, please, somebody tell me who this lady is, because this speech is so good. And it's relevant for all of us because, like I said, for food, simple things like food, we're biased towards, and we're like, I don't want to eat that. Oh, that's nasty. You know, we'll say some crazy idea or thought or feeling just because of it. And I absolutely love her. And I don't even know if it's safe to do what I'm about to do. Let me because I'm sharing my full screen here, guys. Gotta be careful. Where is it? I'll turn it off for a second. There's one more clip I want to show. Again, these clips, didn't post that one on Twitter. Yeah, I got all my notifications off because it's kind of ridiculous currently the amount of people blowing me up for this new one too. So this new one I have to explain a lot, and it's been funny on the comment section. So I seen a clip. I was telling a friend how in our society, you know, in America, we're teaching women to, you know, have an OnlyFans. I don't know a girl who hasn't talked about OnlyFans. Like most of the girls are like, oh, OnlyFans. I should make one. Even girls that don't want to make one are thinking about it. And the reason, this is not so big, so small. Hold on, I got it muted.
Life
Yeah, so we're
satisfaction. Who's happier? The girl that
So I was explaining to her that this mentality of like, oh, I'm independent. Let me go make an OnlyFans. And I'm a man. I love sex. I love beautiful women. I can't deny this reality. But there's a certain amount of like, yo, like, how about your values and your talents? You know, like, have you focused on that? And that's what bothers me lately with a lot of people. And we're gonna go right here, and you're gonna see. I just had to clear up some stuff on here, and you're gonna see this topic. This is just some random clip that this girl sent me because it talked about what I was saying as far as what I value. I said to her that for me personally, I lived the single life. I've been single. I've enjoyed it. It's fun. The freedom to go out and do whatever you want. You're not lying. You're not cheating. You're being an honest person. And the other people that, you know, you engage with, you can enjoy. I don't think it's necessary for someone to be involved, you know, all the time and to be like committed to somebody and then going around cheating and lying. And, you know, why would you play with someone's emotions? Why would you play with someone's life and time when they might want something serious? And that's what I was explaining, that I love that about myself, that I chose not to be a player, not to be like this backstabbing husband or boyfriend. And I'd rather just be single and have my fun. But at the same time, when I do settle down, the day that I do want to fully commit to someone, I want a woman who values family because I value my family and I love that principle. And then she was like, "Oh, I was watching this clip of this female talk about the people in the West and how they're more traditional with marriage and settling down, and that America's trying to promote be single and be independent, and you ain't got to worry about no man type of thing, and promoting them to be into OnlyFans type of life." So I don't know the context of this clip. Again, I'm not representing her. She ain't representing me, but we're going to talk about it. Let's
I
hear
always
it.
say to people who kind of suggest that the East is oppressed and stuff, and I said, but measured life satisfaction, who's happier? The girl that's got an OnlyFans or doing porn, or the woman who's living in Kashmir, where I'm from, with her kids and family and has a purpose? The girl who's doing OnlyFans, these men are not going to come to your funeral. No one's going to care. Whereas that woman who's looking after her children, she's got a legacy. And there's nothing more beautiful than that. And you're telling me my culture is oppressive when I find your culture humiliating. And so that's where my kind of anti-feminism came from, because I was just constantly being told that I'm oppressed when I could not feel more liberated when I don't post like that, and I don't live that lifestyle, and I don't drink, and I don't frivolously date or anything like that. So I was just tired of being told that I'm oppressed when I feel far more liberated than these women who are genuinely oppressed through the idea of catering to men. I always say to people who kind of suggest that the East is...
I think she's so gangster, because the best part about this is not just that she values family and taking care of the person she loves. I want to take care of the person I love. I want the person to take care of me. And that's what I believe we should strive for. In the end of the day, you don't want to just go in life and just be single forever and be a playboy like me, and just be a player and never settle down, and then not value anybody and not build something more meaningful. I had 2 kids, okay? So this is the reason why I'm single, because I already dealt with that. I went into that thing. I'm not going to just jump back in to automatically, go back into the whole thing. Wanted to take time and be respectful, but the conversation of valuing that was important. And what she was saying is that they're trying to shame her for being a traditional woman and trying to settle down and get married, and that she's supposedly oppressed, and that she's, oh, that's so sad that you married and you got... But in reality, what she was saying was that she looks at these so-called OnlyFans girls who are selling sex and selling their bodies and having to, serve them with their services consistently, are oppressed, and that they're the ones humiliating themselves and devaluing themselves from an actual, thing where like family and marriage and something powerful. So with all that said, I just said, and this is my take on it when I first originally saw it, I said, taking time to learn others' cultures and values can help you see things better. And that's the most important thing you want to take out of everything I'm saying, because she's speaking a little too hardcore and she's kind of attacking the other side of the OnlyFans girls. And that's not fair in my view, but she has the point of valuing herself and being a family person, and how that's liberating for her, and that she doesn't feel like she has to go sell herself and to, obey to these guys who are not going to be at her funeral. They might pay $5-10 for their OnlyFans subscription, but are they going to be at her funeral? Are they going to, be there for her and take care of her or anything like that? And that's a good point. And I thought that was incredible. So for me, it was about taking the time to learn other cultures, other values, to respect each other and to understand each other and to see each other's views regardless. I'm not shaming a woman with I'm not shaming a woman with OnlyFans. That's your prerogative. You do what you want, right? There's people who are drug addicts, people who are doing this, doing that, have nothing to do with me. I can't control anybody's lives. I can give you advice, or I can tip or trick or my opinion, but that doesn't matter. In the end of the day, you live your life. But then from there, I said, women in the East are family first, while here in the West, most are getting taught to sell themselves rather than value their worth and build a true free life. As a male with a daughter, 3 sisters, a mother, I learned not to value the imprisonment females selling themselves short, but not valuing their own. I kind of need to edit myself here. Did I read that correctly? There's much to say about this topic, but just hope any female can see the value in respecting their body, minds, and souls, and not selling it out for money or attention. There's just a social media jab to women in the world needing
I always say to
have a understanding, and I'm not gonna go through the threads, man, but this was a topic about a person said women should have their own choice, and I agree. And I think she was trying to stress that in the East, they force women to get married and they do all this specific, like arranged marriages is unfair or whatever perspective in that way. And I think she's absolutely right. There should be freedom. And that's kind of what if you look at my replies, I said, I hear that. And again, freedom is key. And, we just got into some dialogues. And then somebody made a better point, and I think this is a valid situation where this lady was kind of going off a little too deep down a rabbit hole. She was comparing 2 extremes, right? A married woman with a life versus a OnlyFans girl selling for sex, So it's not fair to do that. And I think that was important, and it's deeper topics, and there's a lot of layers. So when people started bringing stuff up and discussing it, it kind of made me say, they have some points. They got some really good points, and they got some important things that they could, address. And again, go to my notifications. This has been the current post of the day, but the main one, which was the crazy one, which is this one right here. This one has gone off the rails, and I love this one because she really nailed it for me. And I felt like actually some family members kind of felt like I was talking about them. They talked to me about the post, and I was like, I wasn't talking about nobody specifically. This is for myself and for everybody, for all of us. And there's no wrong or right answer in these things. Let me see something. Right? Check my we'll see that later. But yeah, so those are just some topics that I wanted to kind of throw out there. My Instagram feed, I wanted to kind of put it in the air and put it on social media, on Twitter and stuff. I'm gonna put it on TikTok tomorrow also, see what's up. Good topics, good discussion, and just deeper stuff. It says, you don't know anyone that runs an OnlyFans as far as I know. Oh yeah, as far as you know. But there's some girl out there who got like an OnlyFans and she doesn't show her face and she's just showing her feet. You know what I'm saying, bro? They out there, dude. They out there, son. Don't sleep. Don't sleep on these women. They know what they doing out there. But an example, and talking about that, this is a heavy adult conversation for the kids. Please don't watch this stream. But I had this female. I haven't seen her in 15 years. Long time. She has 2 kids. She's divorced, right? And she's trying to figure things out. And this woman is so talented. I'm talking about everything she's ever done. She's like an incredible creator. She's an amazing baker. She's an amazing, all of these. I'm talking about like, whoa, like really artistic. She can knit like sweaters and hats and all this crazy stuff. I'm talking about the top tier of top tier and just amazing. And she was going through that divorce, going through that struggle, and we're having a conversation. about what she could do, and I'm giving her ideas. I'm like, hey man, you bake amazing. Why don't you start up something this, do that. And then she brings up, of course, OnlyFans. And you know, to each his own, nobody's hating. But I had to remind her, like, you are so talented, and why would you subject yourself to do that when you know you have the brains and the skills like no other? There's not a lot of people that can do what you do. She designs the cakes. It's not about baking. Anybody can go bake you some, you know, little cake real quick, but the designs, the amazing skills that this girl has, it's incredible. And yeah, it's pretty sad to see her devalue, like, you know what, this isn't, you know, I don't, my personal talents don't matter. Let me just go into the OnlyFans. And again, it's not about OnlyFans. It's about knowing your worth and knowing that you can do more. You know, if you're an amazing painter and you're like, nah, I'm just gonna go and do something different and do this or do that, you know. But that's the kind of topic with today's topic was, and was interesting. Anyway, what's going on with y'all out there, everybody on the different platforms? We're gonna cut off all of them. We're gonna only keep Twitch, YouTube, and maybe Discord. And I'm gonna chop off all the rest today, right now, in a minute. Not right now, but in a minute. I have to. Hey, my boys. Oh man, hold on a second. I'm trying to reorganize this while I prepare to do that. Yeah, what's going on with y'all out there? What y'all want to talk about, man? What we on? I'm trying to turn off this extra TV, but for some reason it's not popping up. We are going to play some video games, just fool around. I want to have these dialogues and these conversations every day, so feel free to jump on board. We're going to do some really wild stuff with it this year, change things up. Okay, all right, so I can turn it off right here. This isn't good. There it goes. I got it. I'm back, guys. Sheesh. There we go. But yeah, Miles, that kind of response, today's response has been pretty wild on some levels. Some of this stuff, female trying to defend the freedom of choice, and if you want to do an OnlyFans, I'm like, hey, go for it. People do a lot worse than that. I'd rather them do that than do something crazy, you know. So I totally get where she was coming from, and I'm actually for it. Let me fix this stream before I get started playing anything. I'm just gonna lower. So I have my monitor table, which is amazing. Whew. But yeah, those are some topics, guys. General topics for the day. And you know, we'll be doing more of that in the future. I want to play some music though. Hold on a second. Oh no. Gonna let y'all listen to that. I'm gonna get copyright strikes. All right, so we cut off a lot of these platforms. That means goodbye. Thank you guys. Cut them off right now. So while I'm live streaming, I can chop off different channels. And now I'm only live on YouTube. Looks like YouTube's dead. Thanks, guys. Well, there's like one person on there watching. We appreciate you over there, man. Whoever you are, wherever you are, whatever you doing. And we're not playing Sekiro, by the way, but I want to replay this game. I only got like maybe halfway, a little more than halfway, twice, and then I stopped playing. I wouldn't want to say because it was hard. The first time I played and got halfway on my first try. And then when I came back, I reset the game and started over because I felt like I could have done better. And then I also ran out of space. My external hard drive broke, so I took the game off of my PlayStation 5. Now I put it back because I do want to play it at some point. What should I try first? I'm gonna play NBA 2K. I'm gonna play Apex for sure. Let's go in here for a second. Bro, my screen is not looking good, guys. I need to fix this. I haven't taken the time to adjust this new setup. I have like a different setup now for the camera and for everything. I haven't taken the time to fully adjust it. Let me crop it. Oh no, I didn't crop it. There we go. Crop. Crop. That should be better. Right? Damn it. I still look a little mess. Yeah. Let me fix this filter. I've been trying. This is going to go bad right now. As a matter of fact, you know what we're going to do? We're going to go. Let's go right here. How about that? He said, "Oh yeah, my pay, Mike, man, I'm gonna go on there and sell feet pics, bro. I got some nice monkey feet. I think I can do well. I think I can do well over there, man. I think people will like my monkey feet. You know, they'll be like, "Oh, Planet of the Apes." That's what I would call it. It'll be like OnlyFans.com/Planet of the Apes feet. That'll be the name. And you can see my monkey feet, and I'll just like pick stuff up with them and kind of use them as hands every day and try to do weird stuff with them like that for everybody. You know what I'm saying? Oh man. All right, let's fix this green screen thing. Here we go. Is that better? I can't even tell, man, to be honest with you. By the way, I'm joking about all that. I would never do that. I think that I work very hard, and I would continue to do that. I used to work construction, man. We would have to just shovel dirt for hours, imagine, or freaking break cement walls with a sledgehammer with your bare hands. You know what I mean? Like, I've done it all, bro. OnlyFans, wouldn't change that type of mentality I've had. Work hard for mine. All right, so I don't know what I'm doing here. That look better. There gotta come a day where I fix my camera officially. Stop being lazy with it. I need a new camera, man. So we're gonna have to do a sponsor stream with some for a new camera. What y'all think? What's the best camera out there for cheap? That's the question. What is the best camera out there, folks? Let me know. We're gonna protest for one of my viewers. He has imprisoned a cat, and the cat deserves his freedom, just like women do. Then take away their freedom, bro. Come on, man. You're better than that. All right, so this ain't working out. My green screen is being really weird. Let me try something real quick. See, that's the green screen behind me, by the way. It's a huge ass green screen. It takes up the whole freaking back here. I can walk. It's like 20 feet type thing. It's like it's big. But yeah, my lighting isn't great. That's the biggest issue. And I'm being lazy about that. So here. Turn that off. You can put that right there, bro. Hey, have a good one. Miles, take care of yourself, brother. Everybody watching, I'm just chilling right now, trying to fix this. Wow, I'm showing you guys everything? What the? Not what I meant. Boring, right? We'll get it fixed. I should do this one day off stream, probably the best idea. Let me go into the full camera mode or something. I'm gonna go into the game mode because that's where I'm at the most, right? So it looks okay. It's passable. It's not great. And I don't. That's the problem I'm having right now. So, gotta fix that. And that's my fault. All right, that's perfect right there. All right, I'm figuring it out, guys. All right, we're not gonna go crazy with this thing, but I'll leave it right there. I made this new thing. I put the camera all the way on top of the TV, which is about 7-8 feet from me. It's the big 60-inch where I get to play most of my games. I have my 3 monitors in front of me down below it. The monitors can go up and down on the table that I have. And then I have this mic, the chair, all that stuff, and then the green screen behind me. It's a new thing that I put in. I had some of this set up, but I had it different. And the lighting was different. Everything was different. As far as lighting goes and camera position. I had the camera down low right here in my face. Now you can see me from a real view, like a perspective, rather than from 2 feet away camera, which wasn't the best. So now you get to see me in a better lighting, but I haven't set the lighting up for the green screen is where the problem is. I think we're good like that. Let me see some. Yeah, we're all right. Doesn't look too bad. Yep, we're good to go. All right, so this is called Dreams from the PlayStation 4. It's actually one of my favorite PlayStation 4 games ever. I thought it was so cool what they did here, and I haven't played this in forever. And you can actually create your own video game off of this, and there's a bunch of video games in here, top tier of all time. And you can play games, you can watch, you know, somebody's cinematic presentation, you can play like multiplayer games, single player games, have showcases, and a lot of stuff in here. And it's just ridiculous the amount of stuff. And you can think of, if anybody wants to in the chat name a game that they love, and I bet you I can find a version of it in here that somebody made by themselves within this game. there's tools to make a game, and I made a couple quick tests. Never really made a full game because I was like, it's a lot of work. We're gonna try this for a second just to see what this is. It says the back rooms. I have no idea what this is. I never even planned to play this, but we're gonna just test it. Do I have my sound off? Oh, I do. There it goes. All right, let me mute music. All right, so this is somebody's creation, just a random person that I'm going into their games. Press the button. You can see it's not going to be like 4K crazy graphics type of thing, but there you go. Uh-oh.
Hey, you must be the new guy.
Do I have one of those? No, I don't.
Go ahead and grab your suit. We'll run diagnostics real quick.
Okay, sir. This is all gameplay, by the way.
Nice. Let's make sure the suit fits properly. Try jumping for me. Looks good. Now try crouching.
Regular mechanics.
It's alright. Let's check your flashlight. Let's see if your camera works. Try zooming. Now try running in your suit. Everything checks out. Oh, and if you ever forget the basics, check your controls in the head.
Pretty cool tutorial.
They want to show off the threshold for the tour.
Turn this camera off. Interact. Okay. Cool. Sorry, guys. Yeah, so this is interesting. Something totally different.
Investors here.
This is a sci-fi game. This is gonna be like a horror. I think.
Andrew said they liked the transportation prop of Gate 8.
Oh, did they show the highway model?
Yeah, with Toby. I bet he tried selling them on the rail system.
Let's hope not.
Oh, do you need spare batteries?
What is that behind me?
No, I'm full.
Oh, that's a part of the game. It's gonna be interesting. This is very interesting. That's crazy. Some of them are just corny, silly games, but this one's like, looks like I'm gonna be, you know, going through a horror game most likely. Would be interesting if they made it properly. So far as high quality stuff. I'm gonna zoom in for a second. No reason. Uh-oh. I'll go, man. Hey, I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Oh, there you go.
Let's move.
Interesting.
Now listen, there's something we gotta set straight before we head out. We stick together, and if you go off on your own, we will not come find you. Our last teammate went off on his own. He said he was grabbing his camera and never came back. No readings on motion sensors, cameras, heat signatures. I'm not trying to alarm you, but we don't know enough about this place yet. We have your back no matter what, but we have to stay together.
Look, me and him have been on 16 walkthroughs together. Just stay close to the team and you'll be alright, kid. We're all gonna make it home for dinner tonight.
I gotta stay close to them. I'm about to leave. I'm gonna probably die. The straight line. I
Everything
gotta
looks the same.
go. Wowzers.
Alright, just follow the tape.
I'm running away from them. Just want to see what happens if I don't follow. I don't want to go that way. I'm gonna get lost.
Man, this place just keeps going.
Report says they have about 52 miles mapped out at the other gates.
My God.
Yeah, so far Gate A has been doing the best.
Yeah, I wish they'd let me work in there.
I hear you.
This is gonna get interesting. Anyway, so there's a lot to see in here. We're not gonna stick it to this. We're gonna get out of here. That's pretty cool though. Like I feel like I'm gonna thumbs up it. This is somebody else's world. I can use the stuff that they do and make my own version of the game as well. I'm gonna leave this creation. We're gonna back up and watch it expo. Okay, let's see this again. I've never seen any of these. I don't even know what's going on. Some of them have VR. It's a lot of cool stuff with this. I'm telling you. Oh wow, look at this visuals. That is pretty good if you ask me. How do I get out of here? Oh wait, I can take them all. Oh wait a minute, I'm taking away items. Oh my goodness. I didn't even know. Interesting. I can zoom in. Okay, okay. Look at this. Again, this is just an expo of just great design, and I mean this is a good way to showcase your skills. It's funny because you're using the tools in the game to make this stuff. It's not like they made it on a computer. They made it in the PlayStation 4. And that's ridiculous if you ask me. Angry Bird jump scare, nah. 80s Walkman. This is just like a quick visual. I like to watch some of this stuff sometimes. I can open the lid. Look at this. Close it. Stop button. Forward button. Play button. Different views. Pretty sick if you ask me. But yeah, so again, this game, I mean, there's games also, which I'm not showcasing yet. Really spectacular ones that have been the best ever. You know? Forever popular. The funny one here. Remember, some of these you can play in VR. And these are all made by fans. Let's see this silly one. It's like you're a cook.
Yeah, hello? Yeah. Oh. No. Really?
Turn the stove on. Yeah, this one will probably be better in VR. You're not playing that. I like fooling around with some of this stuff though. There's a lot of great ones. I'm just trying to see some new ones that I haven't played before. Try them out real quick. Try them out. Let's see. There's a racing one. Nice. I think this is a racing one. Damn, they have this in VR. Yeah, I like the ones in VR. I don't have my VR set up right now. Actually, gotta text my sister. See what she's up to. Arcade. We're gonna go arcade mode. We're gonna go quick match so y'all can see some. Alright. This is all made within this own game. Oh, I wasn't watching. I wanted to look behind me. You can look behind you, to the side. That's pretty sick. A nice little racing game. Great. Oh, it handles well. Look at that. I can dig it. I can dig it. Meow. Ooh, you get to fly a little bit. Yeah. I could dig it, man. I could dig it. You're doing alright for me. That's cool. That's enough of that. But you can see, like, well put together again. I'm talking about the amount of variety. You're just looking at some of the stuff here. The amount of variety that people have been able to create. I remember Sonic. It's one of those games. The original game for me was cool. After like the first 2 or 3, I really didn't play like them as much. Like the new one that came out, I played for a little bit. And I know a lot of people love it. I just never got into it. We're gonna see what this is. See what's going on. Is this like the traditional? It's the question. If it isn't, then I'm not gonna try it. Nope, it's an open world style. This is the new version, like, you know. I mean, this probably be better than the new game that came out. Nah. Man, look at this. Here we go. Here we go. Yeah. Alright, so this is our jump. And I can do my Sonic Boom that way. Let's go, baby. I'm trying to learn to run and do all this stuff. But yeah, this is pretty sick.
Let's go.
Telling y'all, man, they be making these crazy good stuff. Oh, wait a minute. For a second.
Tails, I'm on my way.
Look at that, they got his voice in it and everything. But yeah, so if you're a Sonic guy, I mean, like, I literally can look up anything and somebody has went in here. All like the top fans will come in here and they'll make stuff. And it's pretty cool. Pretty cool. They got Fallout here, they have all this stuff. Blade Gunner. I did play this. It was like a first-person shooter from my memory. This was pretty dope. And they got a lot of stuff. I just mesmerized how good they are. Oh. Excuse me. But yeah, it's just a lot of great stuff. Is this what I think it is? The rhythm game. That's not what I thought it was. But yeah, so they got endless amounts of things in here, and you could. I was playing one that was like a mystery puzzle solving that I really loved. Played first person shooters. You know, they just got any little silly thing. For example, Thumb Wars, hilarious. All types of cool stuff, man. Mario Legend. Look at that. Super Mario right there. Bro, check this breakfast out. That looks pretty good. But yeah, so just really sick stuff. Oh, I remember playing this. Damn, I don't have the VR on me. I have the VR. I don't got the controllers. I got to talk to my sister. Probably pick it up tomorrow.
Dad was such a drag. Every day he'd eat the same kind of food, dress the same, sit in front of the same kind of games. Yeah, he was just that kind of guy. But then one day he goes and kills us all. He couldn't even be original about the way he did it.
We're gonna skip this.
I'm not
Skip.
complaining. I was dying of boredom anyway. But guess what? I will be coming back, and I'm bringing my new toys with me.
It's pretty much like a replica of Kojima's work. Hopefully I don't get copyright strikes. Or legal. Takes a lot of hard work to do these, guys. I'm telling you, when I was making the game I was making on here, I'm like, man, really, people really going hard on this. It's not that easy. They need to stop taking Kojima's credit. How do I skip this intro? Silent Hill. They're gonna make a couple Silent Hills. Here it comes. Yeah.
Jeffrey, there's been another homicide. I need you on the station now.
Gotcha.
There was another family shot to death in the
Actually, I never played this before.
last year. A man used a rifle and meat cleaver to murder his entire family.
Get the smoke though. I like it.
The perpetrators were fathers. State police say this string of
Coming through. We're working as fast as we can.
Back
We'll be
up
there in 15 minutes. No, robberies
Pretty wild.
are not a priority. I'm sorry. We got our hands full at the moment. This is where we're
You know what this kind of reminds me of? Quantic Dreams. I forgot the name of the game. Inferno is what they call it, but it was a different name. Oh man, how could I forget? It's one of our favorites. I call it Inferno because that's the original name. Something
When you can tell
Indigio.
them to go back the way it came from.
Morning, Lou.
Swap. That's what we are. We're getting 4 murders like this per week now.
All right, we're getting off of this one. So another example, I just want to fool around and showcase some of these. Again, just showcasing some stuff. Realistic for prototype. Interesting. Want to check it out? Let's do a first person shooter. We haven't done one. I mean, I've done a couple of them before, but today specifically, I've not. Look at these visuals, man. Oh, I remember this. I played this a long time ago. This was incredible visuals. Here we are. This is actual gameplay. As you can see, that's me. Think about this. It's a PlayStation 4 game that allows you to make games. It's called Dreams. I'm going to check the size of this game. I don't think it's big. Let's look at the information. It's 10 gigs, but what it does is it has tools to allow you to make video games. That's why all these people, all these games are in here. I'm gonna run around. Can I swing this axe? What am I doing here? Guys, look at this gorgeous sun. Look at the palm trees, the wind blowing, the mountain all the way in the back over there. Come on, man. You can't get any better than this. All right, let me jump up here. And let's mine up there. Oh, I have to chop stuff. Hold on. Wait. Says get wood. Make stuff. I'm making a shelter. Again, I don't have no idea what I'm doing, folks. Go back. Right over here. I didn't play this one. I played a different one that they had. Oh, make it right here, fireplace. Okay, so I get it. Go into the menu and I can try to craft something. I'm gonna put this. Can I put this on top of this? I think that's smart. Put it over here. Make sure. Make 4 walls. Let's turn into Minecraft, my boy. Got 4 walls. I don't got no. Go and make a roof. And that's it. We did it. Testing this whole thing out. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, yeah, so this is interesting. This isn't what I was expecting. Expecting the first person shooter, which is the other one, I believe. So let's go to that one real quick. You got a Star Wars game? Interesting. Alright, so there's a first person shooter somewhere in here. Try it. This one. Try this one. Alright. Aim. Drop. Reload. Crouch. Why turn that off? Thing go away when I start moving because I don't want that there the whole time. Thank you. Alright, we're gonna start killing them. Dead? Sure. Let's go ahead. Again, this ain't some 4K masterpiece here. Let's see what it could do. Decent sliding. Oh snap. What are you doing, buddy? gotta change my sensitivity on here, man. Wait, I don't think that's... in-game wise, I don't think it's gonna be... I think they have in-game sensitivity. I'm gonna leave it like this. Alright, let's run over here and see what's cracking. This is a whole different version of what I played before. Hey, buddy, pick it up. Wanna play? Let's do it. Jump like a monkey. You're a guy, bro. Thank you. But yeah, this is one thing I was trying to get my niece and my nephew to play. Because they can create their own stuff. That's what's cool about this the most. Is the ability to do your own thing. Oh, it's the shotty. Okay. Damn, bro. I made that dude fly. Let's go. Just gonna push forward and pull out this weapon. Oh, I can kick people. I didn't even know. That's gonna work. Oh, a lot of them. Oh, man. Not looking good. You did. Hurt. Need some help. And I'm dead. Perfect example of a rookie. But yeah, so this is just a lot of stuff here, man. These are just silly ones. I'm just pushing through, looking at, kind of seeing what's out there. Not really going too deep because then I'll be here all night. Then there's really well panned out stuff like this. Kind of like its own story. It's a big adventure. I'm not going to play it, but just an example. And then there's wacky ones like, you know, this punch out type of thing. You can play multiplayer with this. I don't remember how it all works, but oh, here it goes. Just 2 buttons. Oh no, 2 buttons. He's blocking, bro. He beat my butt.
Oh, you, what you looking at? What's up to you? Have some of that. Bitch,
Come on, bro.
bitch, push. What you looking at? Have some of that. Oh, you, what you looking at? What's up to you? Have some of that.
He got me.
Bitch, push. What you looking at? Have some of that.
No. Go again, buddy. Before I restart this thing. Play again. Go one more time. I'm gonna kick his butt this time. Might be like a really bad version of Absorber. So silly. Let's turn that off. But yeah, anyways, this is a really cool thing. If you ever just want, this is like the YouTube for gaming. I can even play Mario. I've never tried this. We're gonna see if this is good or not. But even try Mario. Like I said, I can just hit the search bar and play it. All right, so run, fireball, jump, move. Is this me? What's going on? Oh, that's not me right now. So let's start. There it goes. There it goes. This game was one of my first games ever. Alright, so here we go. How do I jump? Jump? And I can run with this button. Oh no, almost up. There you go. Being a rookie at this. I'm not actually the best side-scroller player. It's not something I've ever been that deep into other than back when I was a kid and that was all they had. Okay, so I have my jump button. I'm learning. Oh my gosh. I gotta learn my skills here. Start over. Wow, this really is like the original. It pretty much has all the same things almost. I'm gonna die here if I keep fooling around. Not doing so hot, folks. Don't judge me. This is all me being bad at this game. I'm pretty sure if I played the original, I'll still be bad at it. I was playing Mario Paper with my nephews and niece, and didn't do so good. That game is amazing, the way they designed it. There you go, look at that. Legitimately Mario right inside of this game. This game has endless amounts of possibilities. That's what I love about it. It's just amazing. Look at this, SpongeBob. I'm not even a SpongeBob guy, so I ain't touching that. So, a lot of games, but that's enough for that. Since nobody's asking for a specific one, we can go back to it later. I'm gonna go ahead and play one 2K game right now. Oh, give me a second. I need to take a quick break and grab something. What the? Oh man, I forgot I have this thing in the background, guys. What a rookie. Let me turn it all off everywhere, because here we go. Turn it off. Alright, I'll be back. Please hold. Be right back after these messages. Whew. All right, I'm back. All right, I'm about to play a couple quick matches in the Rec. I've been dominating, guys. I'm scoring 30 points a game. I'm getting 10 plus rebounds. I'm getting sometimes triple doubles with assists. But I just been going off scoring. You know, I just was like, you know what? I'm gonna do me. And I go in there and I just go hard. And you know, you always get haters when you do that type of thing. So I see it a lot, but I ain't even mad. I get it. People want the ball. The thing is that help us win. So it's like a lot of times you'll watch dudes that can't score, they can't make a play for other people. For me, I can make plays for others, but you know, I gotta go off too. Actually, hold on. Let me mute this music in this game. I'm gonna turn that off for a second. Where is it? Here it is. This and this. Let me stand up and talk about this for a second. About to do a clip real quick, all right? Ladies and gentlemen, I just have to say, this isn't a sponsored promotion, but Doritos Spicy Sweet Chili is the best. Literally the best tasting Doritos I've ever had. What is yours? That's the question. That's all I want to know. I literally just made a clip I'm going to put up on Twitter. Just because I've been obsessed with these for the past 2 days now. I woke up thinking about having some. Let me go ahead and go in there. Trying to read about this email right now for a second. Pretty good offer. I got a nice little offer I'm about to take. I don't have a... Yeah, I can't do this today. I'm gonna need some help, folks. We'll figure that out later. Might do it tonight, tomorrow. Probably start tomorrow. Hopefully it's longer than a week. I get like 14 days. All right, fellas. Let me get this mic on. Let's listen to players in here. You got me in small forward. Let's get it, fellas. Let's get it. Oh my goodness. Hey, my man, is you using your mic? Because it looks like it's on. I can't hear you, bro.
You can't hear me?
Oh, there you go. All right, now I was just making sure because my controller's been acting weird. That's all me. I owe y'all one. Should have dunked it. Let's get these stops, guys. Let's get these stops. Hey, if my guy drives, bro, I'm gonna block him. Don't really help. Stay on y'all shooters. What? Gutter's the only one that should be out there trying to help on D because he's guarding a big man, so he might not be a good shooter. Other than that, y'all need to be staying on y'all shots. Sir, let's get it. Oh man, pick up on mine for a second. Just 1 second. Fake it. Fake it. I got him. I got him. He ain't saying nothing, bro. He's wilding. He wilding.
Oh god, good shit.
I'm gonna do you like that, bro?
Bad, nigga.
Better block that. Oh man, the point guard can't make a play. Let's see what the shooting guard can do. If you need me, bro, I'll make the plays for y'all. I can run point, man. Let's go. If y'all need me to run point, I can make plays, man. Get people open. We got a double team me. Stop me.
Fucking hell, man.
Let me see that. Just get everybody space out. Everybody hit a corner. Let me drive and kick. Because they're gonna have to double. It's all day long, bro. I'm gonna score 100 points if I have to. When they double, I'm gonna kick it out to y'all. Homeboy did all that for nothing, bro. Pass it up. Oh, damn, bro. Good stuff. Let's go. We in here, baby. Oh, yeah. I got him. I got him. Choking, but I got him. Damn Doritos. Killing me. Bruh. Oh. Take it easy, point guard. Supposed to be the one that takes care of the ball the whole time. Man. Oh no, he didn't. Disrespect. The hell am I listening to? Y'all got me listening to me. Out here wilding. Man, bro. I mean, you can hit that. Let's go. Be looking for you. Hey, yo, Big, I think you can play zone, bro. Yeah, just stay in the paint, bro.
I'm lagging, bro. I'm lagging like a motherfucker.
Damn, Doritos. I'm sorry, man. I'm choking. Oh, wow, they sold you. I think you get your own rebound, too. Let's go, player. Let's go. Just need to lock it up on defense, man. Y'all giving them too much easies, man. Too many easies. They're just in that paint like they own it. Look at this. Our center's mask is making him blind. He can't see. Hey, my man, spot up in that The hash brown, bro, where you was at earlier. I'm gonna need you to be over there the whole game so I can kick it to you. Got a lot of work to do, buddy. Better get some blocks right now. Let's go, push it. Excuse me, everybody. Doritos got me good. I'm back, bro. I'm still choking on these Doritos. Gotta shut that paint down, big man. Stay in the paint, bro. Just stay down there. At this point, just stay down there. Get 3-second violation. It's the best you could do defensively right now. I mean that with all sincerity. Oh, we got him too. Oh, you had a cut on that, dude. There you go. That's all you gotta do, bro. Stay in the paint, bro, the whole time. Yeah. Hands up. That's all you gotta do. Come on, man. They just should use it. I'm gonna have to call freaking SSI on me. That's on me. Got you, bro. Let's go. Don't worry about him. And the pay, big guy. Stay down low. Don't even worry about that. They ain't gonna shoot. This guy might. He just needs you down there, bro. That's on me. I should have stood on him. That was better, though. Oh, yeah. Let's go, big. I like it now, point guard. I was talking trash, but you're doing all right. I don't think my guy can shoot either. You gotta disrespect you. Get out, man. Fool. Show you how to block. Top. There you go. Dude, 18 feet tall, bro. That's crazy. I got him. Don't worry. He's driving. Can't do nothing else. Get out of here, midget. Can he shoot? That's all me. He can't shoot. Block him real quick. Yeah, get back. Come here. Oh. No! My fault, y'all. Top of the key. Leaving me open, bro. I got ball. Hey, you wildin', dude. Slow down, point guard, man. Down. You have to come to the ball on the inbounds, brother. You can't run away from it. Top of the key. Take that too. When I say top of the key, it's because the dude's in the paint and giving me a jumper. This dude trying to sell it. He's just trying to be a hero, bro. Let's go, good D. Hey, you're not alone, my man. This is computers. No computers here, all humans. You don't gotta prove yourself, point guard. You got your back. Good D, bro. I should have been down there. That's on me, brother. I'm gonna step it up, man. I'm slacking right now. I play better than this. Usually the point guard too, so.
Oh my God, man.
Bro, you're 2 for 8, brother.
Bro,
And you got 2 turnovers, dog. I ain't blaming you, but I'm blaming you.
Yeah, you can blame me. I'm fighting. I'm glad that I can do it.
At least block somebody, man. Give me a couple blocks and some extra rebounds. I won't be so mad. Oh, try to freaking get that. That's crazy. PG, stay here, yep. Come get the ball. You're the main man. Look, you see how they're leaving me open? You don't kick it? Yo, center, wake up. Give me one, dude.
Come on, man.
You sell it up.
Yeah, man.
You done sold us out, bro. How much they paying you, bro? We'll pay you double, bro. What the?
Fucking ridiculous. How much they paying you, bro?
How much VC you need, bro, to stop selling us? Their center got 14 points. He got more rebounds than you. I got more blocks than you. You can keep going, but you know, we're gonna leave it right there, bro. I believe in you though, man. We only down 10, man. We only down 10. Yo, PG, can you let me run it? For once? Okay. Let's go. I'm gonna drive, they're gonna double, I'm gonna kick it out, but I need the center to at least shoot a damn 3.
I'm shooting the 3, buddy.
No, don't shoot it, make it in, bro. There's a difference. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh damn, bro. Make it in. Our point guard could shoot, so I'm gonna get him open if I can, but there you go, you got a block. He broke the curse. Oh, damn. Here for it.
Hey, yo, right here. Ball coming, ball coming.
That was beautiful. Yo, do that all game, bro. Let's go. Good defense. Finally. Now we getting somewhere. Hey, yo, point guard. Do that again. The exact same thing. If it worked, again, even better. Keep doing it the whole damn game, bro. Play this fool. Not. Let's go. let them play you. Let's go. Good defense. Locked it down. Good defense. Watch out for the quick play. They're going to try to run to the basket. Get out of here. See? There you go. Push it. Oh, no. You got to kick it to the right guy, man.
Wow.
I got him. Don't worry. Whoa. Whoa. I'm trying to act like I'm going to leave him open. They're right there, Biggie. Yep. They're trying to sell. They're trying to play you.
Oh, come on, bro.
Give me that spin 3, bro. Go do it again. There you go. Come on. Take his ankles. Or not.
Come on, man, take that.
Too late.
Yeah, it's on me. Man, bro. Let's do the great salesman.
Come to me.
We're only down 7, y'all. Get this here from this Kyrie Irving looking ass. I mean, what's his name? Kawhi Leonard. Got 10 seconds on the clock, y'all. Make a play. Yes, sir. Down 5 in the 3rd quarter. We got a lot of time. Take our time, bro. Just get some stops. If they don't score in the paint for a little bit, we'll win. They've been scoring in there like if they own that joint.
There's no threes, man. It's just off the threes.
They ain't been hitting a lot of threes, man.
Just saying, that's good.
Don't blame us, bro. Blame you, dog. Come on now.
No, I know it. I've been saying that's me.
Give me that. You scumbag. They literally hit 2 threes the whole game, bro. It definitely ain't us. Oh, I seen you, dude. I couldn't give it to you. They fouled me. Follow you if I... Bruh. It was wide open, thank God. I'll take that, though. That's on me. I went to steal. I gotta look up top, bro. They do dudes be open.
I'm trying to. I'm lagging big time, bro.
I don't believe it.
Unbelievable.
The gameplay is lagging, bro. You know what I mean? I don't know if the game is lagging. Oh man, they better give it to us. Thank you.
I'm getting off of this shit right now.
Thank you. Oh, I tried, bro. I almost had it. Thought you were in the corner. I got ball. Oh, you go. Hold him. Bro, we all over the place. Let me get this corner, man. Turn my mic off. They're not listening to me anyways, man. These guys, it's our center mainly, but I could play a lot better if I just have the ball the whole game. So my point guard is in control, so it is what it is. I'm not down by a lot either. There it goes. Starting to play some defense. Let's get it. Only down 6. This guy's gonna try to force it. A layup. Looking good, guys. I believe in y'all, man. We only down 6. Let's get it.
Good. I'm fucking bad.
This dude got no blocks, bro. Did you put any block or interior defense on your build, bro? No, that's what centers are for, right? At this point, everybody's just gonna sell. They're gonna get a couple stats before the game's over. He's just giving up. But I'm gonna keep playing and try to win. I'm not scoring a lot, but I'm trying to make plays for these guys so they can feel good and not just force up bad plays the whole time. Our center's bro. He ain't playing no good D. Getting out rebound, out block, out everything. I'll take the foul. I'm not really passing like I should normally would, but it is what it is. Me one. Can't even get a wide open three.
Every time I do something good, man, it comes out right. Fuck that. Fuck.
Terrible. I should have just went up for a dunk or a layup or something. Wow. I was not trying to do that. Try to do a setback. It made me do a freaking Harden one. I wasn't even trying. That's ridiculous. We already lost. It is what it is. It is what it is. I'm gonna keep playing like a winner. Trying to be team contributor. Got the ball back. Cats ain't gonna pass now. Power forward quit. Hey, center, I'm being nice as I can, man, but you sold us for real. All jokes aside. I'm selling right now because I'm just like done with this. But damn, bro. Get a build with some interior defense and blocking. You know, that might help. The dude is 4 for 13, and he kept giving him the ball like if he was goated. We got 4 turnovers. The dude, the one he's guarding scored 22 on him, and he got 14 rebounds on him. Just like, not good. Bro, why my stamina not activated? It's kind of weird. I need to check what's going on with that. Doesn't activate now? Something weird is going on. Let me check what it really is. Gonna go off for mine for the last 30 seconds. I get the ball, I'm scoring, man. I don't care. It could be 10 guys on me, the whole bench, the whole freaking arena can triple team me. I'm just gonna go. I tried. Get my own rebound right here and then try to score. Didn't have a great game. 16 points, 3 rebounds, 4 assists, 1 block. Did all right. You know, shooting over 50%. I'm at 65%. And not the best, but it's better than nothing. But it is what it is. Our center sold us. He's 4 for 13. Freaking 4 turnovers. He got out rebounded, outscored, out defensed. Like they were scoring in the paint the whole game. They scored 30 times in the paint while they only shot 3 3-pointers. Only made 3 3-pointers. But that just tells you, like, his fault. Oh, man. But take on the challenge, you know? It is what it is, man. Bro, I don't know what it is. I feel like I need a I'm craving for like some sweet, like fruit for some reason. Weird. I usually don't crave for much these days. I want like, I don't know, orange. Oh. Get up out of here, bro. So there's a problem going on right now. My gym rat is there, but it's not activating, which makes no sense. And I'm gonna try, let's weird. This is supposed to be the one that gives you the extra. And I have it right now. I have 16 of them. And it's saying I don't have it. Very odd. I don't want to spend my money on this, but I'm going to do it just to see. If they changed the setup and they made it so that you have to have all 3 to be able to get the bar, that's kind of wet, in my opinion. It's not kind of, it's definitely wet. I don't think they did that. I think there's a glitch going on or something. What's going on? Alright, let's go ahead and Play one more. I might stay on all night tonight. I feel like because I gotta get. Actually, no, I'm not. Lying to y'all. I have to work on project. Got a couple hours. Let me check my email. Aligned. So hopefully we don't got the same point guard, the power forward who was trash on the last game. You know, and I ain't the best player, man, but I ain't out here selling the team most of the time. If it happens, it's like one side. I'm scoring a lot, but I'm not defending as good because I got a great player I gotta guard. It's rare. As far as 100% of the time, percentage-wise, do I defend well? I'm about a 95% great defender. I'm able to stop whoever I'm guarding pretty much almost all the time. But sometimes offensively, if they're playing a specific type of defense, like a zone defense, I'm in trouble. Hey, yo, my man, No Limit, you got a mic, brother? You're guarding an AI. I need you to freaking double team and help us get this easy ass win, bro. Corner? Oh, man. Okay. I was open in the corner for a long time. Not right now, brother. I'm just saying. Foul, dude, foul. That's what I'm selling. I'm selling. Man. I'm unsold. Let's get it, fellas. Did you goaltend your own basket? Hey, yo, whatever your name is, No Limit, double team, bro, double team or stay in the paint, one of the two. Don't worry about the AI. What y'all doing? Corner, bro. Do you see him? Y'all blind as a bat. That's crazy. Not me, the other guy. It's too late now. Hey, we gotta slow it down, bro. This dude's open every play so far. Push it. Let's go. I could dig it. Hey, yo, man, just look for the open guys. There's always a guy open. Plus, they got an AI guarding No Limit, so he can get free buckets. AI likes to double team when you drive. So if you drive and kick it out to No Limit, you're going to get assists. Okay, let's go. Kick it out, brother. Man, they sweating. Oh, damn, that's on me. Hold up, hold up. Let's go. My bad, my bad. I'll get it right. Yo, which one of these cats is the AI? This is small forward. Find out in the next play. Back. Corner. There you go. Get it. Let's get it, Leo. Hold him. Corner. Yeah. Oh, you gotta look for the open guys, man. You could get your 20, 30 points after. We up 10, bro. Let's just go up 10 real quick. Want to make sure we win, too. That gives you more rep, and that gives you better VC, all that. Oh, no. All right, so the white hair. Is it the white hair? It's the AI? Yep. White-haired black guy is the AI on their team. Hold ball, hold ball. I'm here with you, bro. Oh, damn, I gave it to him. It's on me. I was trying to help you out if you drove. They on my nutsack. That's crazy. Paint. Paint. Thank you, sir. Hold that. I got ball. Don't worry about this midget. He gotta shoot because I'm gonna block him if you don't. Paint. Bro. Yep. I'll take it. Oh no. Negative. Let's go. Oh man. Get back, get back. I got shooter, I got ball. Stay on the other guy. Good D, good D, good D. It's fine. He earned it. Get cut. Paint. Oh man. One more. Back out, back out. Corner, bro. You're getting guarded by the AI. Corner. Corner, the other corner, bro. Man. Y'all worrying about stats, man. Oh, we got an AI on our team too, guys. Point guard. I got him, don't worry. You gotta stay on the shooter, bro. Stay on the shooter no matter what. That's why they doubled me. I didn't even notice that we had an AI, man. Damn, my fault. That boy quit. He missed one shot and he quit. Good ball, good ball. Don't worry about the guy with white. That's the AI. You gotta worry about these shooters. That's on me. This game gonna go to hell, bro. Sheesh. Disrespectful. Get up. Only down 6 and we've been playing bad. Let's get it. Man, bro. Why y'all can't guard your mans in that? Wow. Y'all not taking open shots. You're gonna force up a contested one. Yep, exactly what happened. I forced one up too. Here we are. I got ball. Come on, do Mr. Sosa. No, he says. Get out. Let's go. I'll take it. Only down 4, man. Come on, player. I got him, dude. Get your mans. Guard everybody else. The one guy I'm guarding, man. Back. Throw it up. Right here, dude. You see me open? Crazy, man. Dude is just throwing it up. Bro, just because we down don't mean to throw it up, bro. Selling the hell out of the team. Down 6 and these guys are throwing it up like we down 40 and they just want to practice a jumper. Crazy right now. Man, I sold too. I'm frustrated with these guys. Take a quick second here. Pieces of crap. Yeah, it all started with the first guy that quit doing the flow, everybody. Oh, let's go right here. Taking a second. I actually need to check my phone. Oh, let me take this phone call real quick. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. I'm back. Kind of chilly in the crib. All right, we're gonna play one more game, and then we'll be good to go. I'll take a quick phone call. Yeah. Sometimes it be like that. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. I have to listen to something. I just ring her off. This phone sucks. Alrighty, I'm back. I was just checking on some stuff real quick, everybody. Hopefully this is a good game. Hopefully these guys are some friends. Sometimes I like to jump into a lobby and then everybody knows each other. And then I'm just like the third wheel, aka fifth wheel. And then they just have me as just an extra player on their little roster, because that means they're actually going to work together, communicate, and try to play well. Compared to where like you're just in there with a bunch of randoms that don't care about nobody and everybody's just trying to get a lot of points and try to do all this silly stuff. It's crazy because I feel like the game should reward good defense a lot. Like they should make it so that like, you know, there's a score or grade thing. It's like if you defend your person well, you're gonna get a lot of XP. If you don't get turnovers, you could get big rewards for that. If you just simple stuff that can change the way the game is experienced for the players. And I might actually tweet about this at some point. Yeah. I'm going to tweet about that in the future. All right, y'all, let's get this dub. So I pretty much just said, let's get this dub, turn my mic off. Now they can, understand that I just want to win, man. At this moment, I'm guarding a real shooter. So he's a spot up, it looks like. But he has a 40+% shooting. He's 6'4", so he's a little faster. But the way I play these guys, just to explain it, is what I like to do is pretty much force them to drive because they're not as comfortable. And also just score on them like this all game long. And it just destroys them. So this guy might be their best player, but I'm going to make him look average because I'm not going to allow him to just do little step back threes. He's going to drive. And that's gonna happen the whole game. Yo, fellas, by the way, when you see my guy that I'm guarding, the little midget, I'm gonna block him when he drives. So you ain't gotta even worry about him driving. So he's gonna drive and kick the whole game. Don't allow him, and stay on your man. All right, I'll be here for y'all. He also can't defend me, so you know I'm about to go crazy on him. Shoot, dude, what the hell? You had a perfect open shot and you go and you walk to the defender to shoot it? That's crazy. Calm it down, bro. I got y'all. I'm gonna kick it out on the corners. Y'all be ready. I'm gonna drive and kick. Drive and kick. Remember, when my guy drives, he's gonna try to kick it. I'm gonna block him if he tries to go up. Don't come and help. Stay on your shooters. Whatever you do, because he's just gonna try his best to get a shot. He can't, and then he's gonna try to drive and get a kick. Need help on that pick, though. Easy though, like he don't know what he's doing right now. Damn, the dude blocked it in. I love it when I steal the ball from these fools. They get so mad. Bro, that was a foul, man. Go, let's go. We looking good. That was whack. Ooh, I'll take it. Wow. Y'all giving away fadeaway threes like that. Let's go. Looking good, baby. Gotta get that block. Come on, huh? You just can't hit a jumper. Supposed to be the shooting guard. I don't get it. I don't understand the way people make builds. Like, don't get it twisted. You know what I mean? You don't need to have a shooting build for every position. But, I mean, wouldn't it make a little sense? What? Yo, this game sold me, y'all. I pressed shoot, and it made me walk out of bounds. That's on me, man. I should have never... Little guy's getting those picks. It's the only reason. I can defend him and stop him. He just... Only time he scored is when he gets those picks. Nothing I can do is 2 against 1 in those scenarios. You feel me? Extra life. I gave up all that, yeah. Oh, come on. I forced it. I shouldn't have forced it the second time. It's what it is, man. You're actually down 4. We gotta play better. Be fine. Let's get it. Down 2. All I need to do is stop this guy a couple more times. I can get some steals on him because he's very, dribble heavy. These guys think that they're good, but it's really risky when you play against a great defender. This build is not a defending build. It's still all around me. So if I made it a lockdown, I would steal a lot more. But I end up with 2 or 3 steals a game without even trying, just from small situations. I don't spam it like I should. Use up all of your fouls when you do it. Man, bro, this dude can't hit a 3 for the life of him, bro. Both our guards can't hit a 3. Our small forward and our power forward. I mean, and our point guard. Where they are right now? 0 for 4 from the 3. Those are the positions that I always say should have scoring. I know I've made my slashing builds that can't shoot, but like if we're doing a real build for the wreck, you can't make that unless you have a team surrounding the specific play style where you're gonna set picks and do all this extra stuff to try to score. We'll figure it out. Why would you foul? Yo, listen, there's only 6 seconds. All you had to do was put your hands up. They would have shot a bad shot. Don't foul when there's under 10 seconds on the shot clock, man. You can't leave me out there to dry, bro. When I'm getting pick and roll, that's 2-on-1. I can't stop a pick. People don't really know basketball so much, so I can't get mad. I mean, it's just common sense. You see a pick happening, you got to be there to report the situations, like the teammates getting ganged up, and you got to be a better teammate and actually. Look at this. They just selling now, bro. We only down 5. Let's not force up nonsense, man. Made him shoot. Made him get a block. We're scoring this little guy all game, man. We won't be up. But y'all need to stop and let me run it. I'm gonna kick it out, don't worry. I'll get some this for us. Kick it out, kick it out, kick it out. Yep, that's fine. Oh my goodness. It was a late animation, but normally I would dunk that. It's all good. Hey, get out the paint, get out the paint. Or not. Just staying there, big man. Fine. Just trying to have them at least let me get in there and wowzers. Alright. I got fouled, but that's fine. He ain't saying nothing, don't worry. As long as there's no pick, he can't score. If you notice. The guy I'm guarding hasn't scored unless he gets a pick. That's because it takes two in a pick and roll. They got 1 second left. Don't foul, don't reach. Just put your hands up. Whoever gets the ball, just put your hands up. Don't even jump. You can just put your hands up. You're gonna see. Let's go. A 9-7 spree. You're guarding an AI. That means you can help on defense. Bro, what are you doing? Dude, selling out right now? I shot it up too though, but I'm saying. All right, y'all, this is it right here. They got an AI on their team. You could help out on defense now, number 7, small forward, 9-7. Kick it out. Kick it out on a rebound. There we go. Now we're playing. That's what I want to see all game. I'm gonna win this game now. Damn pick. I got him, bro. Kick it out. Kick it out. All right, that's what we're gonna do for the rest of this game, bro. 9-7. You got a double team or play zone. I would say double team better because they got two good shooters. Can double team the guy that's setting a pick with me. Try to slow him down. He ain't doing much. He only got 8, but still. Just double team these guys, bro. Don't guard the AI. You're guarding the AI. Double team him. Yep. And leave the AI open. Leave the AI open, yo. You gotta shoot, don't foul. Yes, sir. We doing it, baby. We doing it slowly. Getting right back in the game. I'm right here, man. Wow. That's all on. Worked out. It worked out. Hey, 9-7. Double team. Double team. You don't gotta guard the AI, bro. They can't shoot. Push it, push it. Let's go. That's it right there, guys. Let's go up 20 for the end of this quarter. Double team, double team. Okay. Looking good, fellas. Looking good. Be on now. Wow, my fault, bro. I was seeing you in the corner, but I was busy watching you. I didn't see the guy. Coming. Gotta get a couple more stops to make them start quitting for real. Hey, 9-7. Remember, double team this right here. Double team this right here. I need the help. Need the help. There it is. Let's go, baby. Now they're getting salty about it, I promise. He's selling. Kick it out. Oh no, I gave it up. That's on me. Oh, you missed. You feeling the pressure right now. I got mine. Get back. Good defense. Let's go. Push it. Corner. Tucker. Let's go, fellas. Look at him feeling now. Gotta go up 10. You gotta go 10 more before the end of the quarter. You got 2 minutes and a half, guys. Put that pressure on. Double team. 9-7. Get him. Force him to take a bad shot. They only got 4 players, yo. We should be able to stop that. Oh, I'm so sorry, dude. I was trying to draw them all in. I did, but I messed up. I'm selling. Get the guy with the ball. Double team the guy with the ball, brother. Hey, 9-7. If you could go whoever has the ball, whichever point guard or shooting guard, got it. Get it. They in trouble now. Get out of here, boy. Oh no, I got ball. You gotta shoot. Let's go. Good stuff. Yo, what's up, Miles? What's up? Hey, what you, bro? Damn, bro, I had an easy alley-oop right there for you. We just gonna force it now? We're not up by a lot, bro. We're literally up 6 points. Not doing that great. That's 2 plays. You just gave them the ball, so that's 1 play. And they do another play, and they'll be tied with us again. So don't shoot it like that. Don't do that. Oh, that's the AI. Ooh. Got lucky. Star Trek Next Generation, bro. I don't know about that. I actually haven't really been watching Star Trek that much. I've seen the newer movies recently. Beautiful basketball. Let's go, bro. Some old school Shaquille O'Neal in and out basketball. I'm about to steal from this guy for the rest of the game. He's gonna be salty. Been waiting to do it for the 4th quarter, but he wants to move to the right. I ain't gonna let him. They got 1 second. Don't foul. Put your hands up. Don't try to steal. Just put your hands up. Whoever catches it's in trouble. Let's go. Hopping right now. Damn, bro, I saw you cutting it. Could have just probably hit that jump button. Nicolas Cage was gonna be on Star Wars? I didn't even know that. I don't know. I never really got into Nicolas Cage. The whole Face Off, I watched it, but I didn't really watch it, and I wasn't that into it. I don't know why. I actually really like Travolta And Nicholas, I never really got into any of his movies. I can't remember a movie where I'm like, he's the best actor ever or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, just in my thought, I don't know. I always feel like he's a big time, you know, actor, and he gets these big roles and these big movies, but it never felt like I was like, yo, this guy's the best. You know, look at John Travolta, there's some movies I was like, damn, he's good. Denzel Washington, you know, Leonardo DiCaprio, those type of things that are just really good. But I just haven't really, I don't know, maybe I gotta get into some of his games. I mean, some of his games. Wowzers, y'all just let him do that? Yo, my fault, bro. I was casual right there. I didn't know I was gonna get. Alley-oop. Bro. Corner. Wow, we doing fades now? Corner fades like that? How we feeling today? I got ball, I got ball, I got ball. I think I got ball. Come on, my boy. Catch your little pick, bro. Catch your little pick. See what's gonna happen. You bought a castle near where you live? Oh. I don't even know about Nicholas like that, dog. Like I said, I can't name all his movies. Name something that was like... I'm talking about just actor performances that's like, yo, this is incredible. Face Off, maybe I heard it was great. I had it on, but I wasn't watching it fully. It was like on while I was playing a video game or something. Never got to see it fully and see if he performed well. And I seen like the movie where he's like a treasure hunter, national treasure or whatever. I'm like, eh. What else did I see from him? I can't remember. I didn't really see a lot. There wasn't a lot out there for me to be excited for. But it is what it is. And Star Wars is better than Star Trek. I don't know. I never see Star Trek. I have no idea. I just like the concept that Star Wars offers, which is the whole mentality of you know, the dark and the light. I think we live in that type of environment. You know, you see these people on social media very dark and unnecessary. You know, The Rock, I know he's like Nicolas Cage to me. You know, they get these giant movies and I just don't ever feel their performance. You know, I've never been like, The Rock, that was incredible. You know, Leonardo DiCaprio, I can go down a long list of performances where I'm like, he's incredible. This guy's like one of the greatest. And then you look at like Tom Hardy, another guy that really hits for me. Denzel Washington, another actor that goes hard for me. Talking about just performances. It's not that they have the best movies. You know, there's other movies I really love. An example, like Keanu Reeves is not my favorite actor, but he's in one of my favorite movies, which is The Matrix. But I don't think he's also not like some high performances. Oh, you mean he was in the movie The Rock? Yeah, I heard of that one. I don't remember it either. And that's what I'm saying. Like, it's not that they're bad movies. They just don't feel the impact of the performance where I'm like, Nicolas Cage is one of the best. When you think about Shutter Island, when you think about, what's the other one? The one where it's about dreams. Inception, sorry. When you think about Inception, when you think about, there's so many, man. It's hard to like just give you one, but you go down the long list of Leonardo DiCaprio, you're like, damn, that guy's crazy. Who's Daniel Lewis? I don't even know who that is, man, to be honest. Pick it up. Oh man, I was open. I want the points. I only got 18, man. They double teaming me out here. I don't know why. I don't even have the ball. They double teaming me. That's crazy. Daniel Lewis, I'll probably know who he is if I see him, but just off the top of my head, I can't. Not like a person I'm thinking of as an actor. Who's the best? You know. Spielberg. I don't even remember that movie. I didn't watch the Lincoln movie if he made one. No memory. I'm trying to see who's the next, you know, 007. Because that dude, Daniel Craig, I think his name is or something like that, or Craig Daniels. He was incredible. I actually wasn't a fan. I was like, oh, why they put this guy? He doesn't look like, I don't feel like he's going to do the job. And then Daniel Craig's impactful. Like, I can't, some of those 007 movies look corny compared to what he did. He did like a really like meaningful 007, in my opinion. His meaningful 007 is way better. I'm just gonna stand in the paint for the rest of the game. He may ain't passing me the ball. That was actually our center that got that 3 seconds. Calm down, center. I was gonna get one and he took it from me. How you gonna take a 3-second violation from me, bro? Kick it out, kick it out. Please, please. Oh my goodness. Look, I'm wide open. That's crazy. Lashana Lunch, who's that? She was in 007. Oh, she was like the female 007 in one of the movies. I didn't see the recent one, I don't think. Oh hell no, I'm about to go watch it tonight. What time is it? 7 o'clock. I can watch it. Hold on, man, you just gave me a spoiler, bro. I hate you. I remember that there was like some type of like female interpretation, which I'm cool with, because I feel like Daniel Craig or Craig Daniels was probably the best for me, because I remember Sean Connery or whatever the guy's name was. He was kind of cheesy with the 007. I'm about to Google 007s right now. .007 actors. All right, here we go. So Price Bryceman was cheesy. Sean Connery was cheesy. I felt like they were very cheesy type of 007s. The rest of these guys are so old, I don't even remember, bro. I don't remember their movies. But yeah, Daniel Craig to me was by far the most like real, you know, like he was very serious a lot. He had some really emotional situations that were very powerful, at least from my memory, compared to the older ones and stuff like that. As far as females, I don't remember there being a female one ever. So I don't know what you talking about, but I remember that there was like a black chick who was supposed to replace the 007, and she was really dope, and it was cool. I was like, why not? Let's see how this goes. And of course, like I said, with Daniel Craig, I was like, he's gonna suck. No offense, it's not because I was like against him. I don't even know him, but I just looked at him and said, I don't know about this guy. Just visually, I was just like, nah, next. You need a different 007. That's the original thing before I saw the movies. Then the movies made me say, damn, this guy's incredible. And I actually want to rewatch them all. I was recently, because I felt like I missed out on the new one, and I want to rewatch that last one, the tribute, the big movie, the grand finale, and I feel like I missed it. Roger Moore was more cheesy than Connery. Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like, they weren't really, it's like just for everybody watching, I don't mean no disrespect by this, and y'all gonna get mad at me, but it wasn't until Christopher Nolan's Batman that we got a real Batman. Sorry, I'm just gonna say it. And what I mean by that is, you know, you're sitting there with, I love Jim Carrey, by the way. He's one of my favorite people, not actors. He's my favorite people. Just such a really thoughtful guy in some of his interviews, talking about stepping outside of ourselves and not getting caught up in the lights and cameras and money and all that nonsense. So I like that about him. And I think he's one of the funniest guys. But the cornball Riddler was terrible. I know people are gonna get mad. That's just my opinion. And the Jokers that they had weren't very, it was just too corny in those old days. Everything was corny to me. It was just like, why are they being corny? You know, this is a dark character. Batman's dark. He's a freaking millionaire who's a psychopath who doesn't care about his own life and just wants to freaking get revenge and wants to try to help, you know, the city. He's willing to die every day. He's willing to die. He's like on a suicide type of mission every night. He's like, I'm willing to die for this. He's crazy. He's a sick man. Batman's story is that, to me, he's a sick man that has all the money and everything, but he's mentally unwell to the point where he's like, I'm gonna save the world by going out there in a costume. Like, he's psychotic. And then you got his so-called villains that are goofballs in all of those old films. And don't get it twisted, Tim Burton is the man, and those movies are great. But that's the same, and this is a hot take, by the way, and it's the same with the 007. It's like, hey, I want to be cheesy, and I want to say all this stuff, and like always being like cornball. I'm like, nah, bro. And that's why I like Christopher Nolan's Batman better, or Robert Pattinson's, and even what's this guy's name? Ben Affleck's Batman was dark. You know, those guys were a better Batman because it was darker, in my opinion. Same thing with 007, Daniel Craig's, which I think is great. And I'm gonna try to see this new movie, man. What's the last movie that came out? And I think I did see it. I think I'm just going crazy right now. I'm not gonna watch like all of those old films, by the way. I want to watch the new Daniel Craig only. Here it goes. All right, so the films, 007s. Okay, here it goes. Okay, yeah, so No Time to Die. I think I did see that one. Did I? Was it Spectre? I'm trying to remember, man. It's all a blur. Hold on, man. I'm confused. Right. Alrighty, I'm back. Oh yeah, so No Time to Die was the last one, and I think I seen that. That one was with Anna, whatever her. I'm in love with that lady. She's just dope. Something about her, like her. Like on a personal note, not on some actress. She's acting good, is pretty good too, but I just think she's beautiful. But nah, that's the one. I'm gonna rewatch that one because I felt like I missed it. Yeah, I'm gonna rewatching all of his series. You like Anna too, bro? First of all, Miles, we about to beef over her, bro. You ain't about to disrespect my lady like that, man. I never have met her before. But if I did meet her, I would shoot my shot. I'm that type of guy. I'm not gonna hold back and be on some sucker. Oh my god, look at her. No, I'm gonna be like, hey, hi, how you doing? My name's Ralphie. Love your work. Think you are gorgeous. I was hoping maybe I could take you out sometime. That's it. She can say no, but I'll be happy with the fact I got to pick my flow to her real quick. I'm not gonna be trying to be smooth, man. You got to be direct sometimes. These women don't need all that extra. That's what it is, man. That's what you got to do. Let them know you want to take them out. And that is it. That is the last film, 2021. It was 2 years ago. It came out. So I did see it. I'm gonna watch it. Damn, he did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 films. He did 5. And if I'm correct, that film was very emotional. If I remember, I was like in tears in a situation. Wow. Yeah, that was pretty powerful. Might have to go and rewatch all these films, man. I have to go and rewatch these bad boys. All right, my bad. I'm not looking at the chat. He's the longest serving, is he? Really? Didn't they have better people? No offense to him. It's like, bruh. The hell? Didn't they have like Sean Connery? I remember Sean Connery for some reason. He did a lot of films. And then they did Pierce Bronson, whatever that guy's name was. I know Pierce Bronson got the dope wife. I loved her. Then they had other random guys in there in between all that, but yeah, Craig to me was the best. Sorry to say it. Might rewatch all those sometime soon. Very soon. I'm actually watching Harry Potter right now. That's crazy, right? Watching Harry Potter. That is wild. Speaking of that, let me. Yeah, I'm on like the 4th film. It's taking forever because I like watch it in little spurts of like 20 minutes, 30 minutes. It's not good to do that. I feel like it's better to just sit down and watch the whole thing and not. Like, for example, tonight, right before I go to bed, I might throw it on for 30 minutes and then be like, all right, I'm going to bed. That new Hogwarts game looks fire. So you never know, I might be playing that soon. We'll see. But yeah. Anyways, the moral of the story was that sometimes these actors that we think suck, like Daniel Craig, I never seen him before. I never knew who he was. Then he's like, oh, he's a new 007. And I'm like, oh man, they gonna mess this up. I prejudged and I had my whole, and he ended up being my favorite so far out of all of those 007s that we saw in the past. And I actually liked that guy Pierce. I think he had Halle Berry in one of his films, didn't he? Didn't he? Halle Berry, man. I always love me some Halle Berry. Can't go wrong with a Halle. Holla to the Halle. But yeah. Nah, man, Harry Potter's all right. I honestly wish, I'll say this about Harry Potter films. Honestly wish I got to see them when I was a kid, because I could tell that I would have been mesmerized by everything. At this stage in my life, it's kind of like, oh, that's chill. I'm looking at the graphics. I like that. It's like, oh, these are pretty cool graphics for their time. Oh, that was, you know, some really cool story plot, and it was all right. It's not as like mystifying. I don't know what word to use, but just it's different, man. You know, it is different. Ooh, you know what I was thinking about? Box Out Beast. Might have to throw that on. But yeah. her character's supposed to have her. Yeah, I mean, Halle Berry be doing her thing. What's crazy about Halle Berry that, unfortunately, like, I'm trying to, you know, you can go and cancel culture me here, for all those that like to try to find a reason to cancel culture me. Halle Berry originally was just that hottie, you know, she was just like that sexy thing. Just so happened that she's actually talented and she makes you believe in her roles. Like, I didn't get to see all her movies, but there were some movies that I'm like, damn, like, she's really good. At first I was just like, damn, she fine. And I was like, very, you know, typical male chauvinist pig, just like, damn, she fine, I like it. And you know, just typical kid. I'm literally a teenager, not even, I think I wasn't even a teenager yet, with that mentality. And she came out in a bunch of movies when I was young, and I'm like, oh man, she fine. But as I kept maturing, it's like, actually, damn, she's a good actress. You know, even in like a stupid movie like X-Men, where you don't consider her to act, it's not like she's doing big things. There were the moments that she had, she would make you believe she really is Storm. And I was like, that's dope. And you know, X-Men isn't some drama movie that's gonna like revolutionize the way that storytelling's told. So the fact that she was able to be like impactful for me, I'm like, damn, she's actually good. She's real good at this. You know what I mean? Like, just can't underestimate people. Basically, the moral of the story is, you know, be smart. Don't be an idiot like me. He said she got paid to show on Swordfish. Yeah, I remember that movie. I was surprised. I was watching it. I didn't know that was popping up. I actually never seen her nude until that movie. And I was, you know, already older and just like, oh, damn. Oh, man, that was one of my childhood dreams. Because, you know, in my day, you didn't have internet, you know, to be looking up stuff too much. It wasn't like you can Google. Nowadays, I can Google anything. You know, I'll Google some boobs. But in those days, you didn't really have that type of situation. I'm talking young boy. So when she originally came out in the 80s as a hot actress, you know, that you wasn't even seeing it. You wasn't, you know. So that was a funny movie to be able to just watch and then see that happen. And it was like, oh, damn, I missed out on this. When did this come out? Hey, can we rewind this real quick? Hold up. But, yeah. Nah, man, she came out in a movie. I don't remember what it was. I was a kid. I was literally a kid. We went to the movie theaters. Maybe I should Google her while I'm trying to pick up this game. Man, what was the name of that movie? It was with Eddie Murphy. It was literally, bro, like the first movie she ever made, I'm assuming. And Eddie Murphy was in it. I think it was Eddie Murphy. It was one of those guys. It was like in the 1991, 1990, or 1980s. And I'm sorry, it wasn't Eddie Murphy. It was actually Damon Wayne and Damon Wayne and what's the name of the bro? Who's guarded? These fellas sleep on the sticks, bro. Get your ass up, bro. Damon Wayne and what's this guy's name? Bruce Willis. Yeah, there you go. You know what I'm talking about. Boy Scout? Yeah, that's what it's called. The Last Boy Scout. Yeah, so she was in there. She was like a dancer. Looking all good. I don't think she was naked in that, was she? Because I just remember being a little young and being like, damn, she fine, you know, and just kind of like. That's on me, bro. That's on me, man. I was trying to force him to come over to me. It just popped up. Let's get it, fellas. Damn, bro, my bad. I'm selling right now. I got ball. I got ball. Damn, that sounds so. But yeah, man, those were, you know, I was a young kid, man, and it was amazing. And I was like, ooh, I like her. But she was a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful looking female. She always had natural boobs. It was never all that stuff that people, you know, nowadays with their artificial everything, you know, the artificial eyeballs and artificial freaking, you know, like I don't know what's real anymore. You know what's funny? The most embarrassing thing happened to me. Somebody sent me a picture of a female. And I was like, damn. I'm like, this girl is amazing. And I was like, she's fake. You know how nowadays they have all those artificial, like, people and stuff that they're making? So I'm like, oh, look at this person's fake. And they're like, no, she's real. She has a Twitter. And I'm like, nah, bro, she fake. And then I ended up let's go. Good stuff. Good stuff. So then I ended up DMing her. But in my head, I was so skeptical and I was so rude too, because I'm like, hey, yo, center, you got to get out the paint, bro. You clogging the paint up, bro. You just standing in there the whole time, bro. Cats is trying to dunk, do layups, do something. Can't do anything with your ass. Just stand in there. Step outside, set a pick for people, man. I know you can't shoot probably. That's fine. These guys got to be able to get in the paint. You can't be the only one in there the whole damn game. Set a pick for people. You're going to be able to give us a chance to win this. How did I miss that easy, bro? I'm sorry, fellas. But, yo, my story, I can't even finish the story here. I'm slacking. But what happened was I thought she was so artificial. And so I DM her and I'm like, listen, I'm sure this is just an artificial person and this is this. And, you know, I'm over here, you know, it's too perfect. There's no way you're real, this and that. And I just sent her this crazy message that I was really feeling. I was really thinking in my head. And she ends up replying. And then we go back and forth. We become friends. We really become friends. And I'm talking about, like, I don't even want to get into the conversation, but me and her become cool, really tight. And it's hilarious because it's embarrassing because I just thought she was just artificial. Too perfect looking to be a real human. In every way, physically, like face, body, everything. It's just ridiculous. But Halle Berry has real boobs, because in that movie Swordfish, I was like, oh, those are real. Yeah. I was around a lot of like fake boobs when I was in my early 20s. Well, actually, when I was 19 and 20 and 21, 22. But, yeah. Yo! Oh, too late now, though. I don't remember that movie that you were talking about, Boy Scout thing. All I remember, Halle Berry was in it. I was a kid, and I was like, yo, she's dope. And I wasn't paying attention to actresses, so I didn't like know her name or anything. It was just more like, she fine. and then started seeing in other movies, and then she started actually acting, and she was like really good. I don't know if you remember a movie called Boomerang from Eddie Murphy. She was in that. She was great, like just a real role with her, and I just was like into it. I'm like, damn, okay, she's good. And then the rest of the movie, you know, they just kept coming. Boomerang's a really great movie, and it's basically, you know, like, to me, something of my life. Some of my life and the things that I've went through when I was older, they kind of already showed it in that movie. You know, he was like a player. I don't remember the full movie, but it was interesting, man. It was a really cool movie. Just a womanizer, let's just say. But it was a cool movie. Eddie Murphy being the funny guy that he is. And then I shouldn't have done that. My fault, fellas. I'm better than this. I'm better than this. But yeah, she came out on a lot of cool movies, man. Talking about way back in the good old days. You remember Bullsworth or freaking... What's funny was I remember that Monsters Balls, you know, I was a young kid at that time when Monster Balls came out. Like, yo, she's naked, you should see that. And you know, just like hanging with some friends watching the stupid movie. And I was actually really moved, man. Like, she had a great performance. Unfortunately, she had to get naked in that film. Not saying I was mad about it. I actually loved it at that time. But bro. All right, I'm selling, bro. That's 2 dunks in a row. That's crazy. But yeah, she unfortunately had to get naked in that. I felt like if she wouldn't have got naked, bro, that would have been like her perfect masterpiece, because it really was emotional and really tough, and like it was hard. It was a hard movie. Like, I like dark movies. I like deep stuff. I like dramas. I like real life issues, and those movies are really special. I felt like Monster Ball got overshadowed because of boobs. She might have won an award for that, but I think it was overshadowed because she got naked. You know what I mean? Like, that's not why she won, in my opinion. She was just really raw and authentic as a mother going through that and all that situation. Not easy. I'm not even playing. I'm just on cruise control right now. Yo, my fault, fellas. We out here talking about Halle Berry, and my ass can't even focus on this game. I'm thinking about all the movies she was naked in. Apologies. Let's go. But yeah, so those are the movies she did, and then she started doing a crazy movie that I was like, damn. Gothica or something like that. Gothica. That one was like, what the flex? It was really, really raw. I liked it. And I thought that was special. Perfect Stranger, another one that I thought she did something special with. A couple of great films, you know. And like I said, I was pretty biased in my mind Bro, I'm selling, bro. Gotta stop talking about Halle Berry, man. She got me all in my feelings. Yeah, it was really weird, dude. That was the good part about it. It was just like, yo, what? Trippy, kind of just different, you know? We're used to the standard hot movies, and this one was different. I'm not saying it was the best film out there, but I'm just saying her performance, you know what I mean? Like, that's what I'm talking about. It's like all those movies I named from her weren't like they were the greatest movies and my favorite movies of all time or anything. That's not at all what I was saying, so. But, you know, the concept of it is that she did a good job for somebody that I was just thinking was a pretty face, you know what I mean? Like, she ended up with a great career. And there's a couple of girls out there that I think are just pretty faces that not good actresses. Just like actors, you know, I was just talking about, no disrespect to The Rock. I think he's charismatic. I don't think he's a great actor, but he's very charismatic. I don't think there's a film that he made me cry in or that he was like, wow, this isn't a performance. You know what I'm saying? And I love The Rock. I think he's one of the most successful athletes ever, right? Going from WWE to being one of the biggest actors in the world. He's one of the biggest. There's no doubt about it. But there's no hate from me on him, and I'm amazed at what he's able to do. Yo, I did not shoot that. Yo, I'm selling. That's the last bad play, guy. I ain't talking about Halle Berry with my friend no more. Focus on his game for the rest of the match. Yeah, David, I don't even know who that. I don't even know about David, bro. You know what's funny? That somebody told me about this new movie he came out in. Like, I haven't seen it yet, but there's some movie he's in. It's like a cabin movie or something. Like they're in a cabin. It's like a horror or something. I don't know what it is, but I know for sure that the way they're gassing him up to be like, oh, this is the best performance he's had. It's not going to be a Leonardo DiCaprio type of Denzel Washington type of performance. It's going to be like, oh, that's not bad for a bad actor. No offense to you, because you've been gassing him up like he's the GOAT. And I don't agree. And I saw the Guardians of the Galaxy films, and he's just a cornball on there. And I saw the new movie. It's called the Knives. You know what I'm talking about? Knives Out Part 2 that just came out recently, and I feel like I'm selling. And I feel like he also was a cornball in that movie mostly. You know, they're not hiring him to be the Leonardo DiCaprios of the film industry. You know? That Blade Runner movie, I don't remember him even being in it. Maybe he's that good that you just can't even tell he was in it. Because he did a cameo, like a 2-second. What did he do? I don't even remember him in that one. And I don't remember him in Doom. Maybe he was like one of the security guards or something in a quick fight. But I don't remember him like, damn, that was a great performance. He did amazing. Until that day comes, he's just like one of those regular guys that just comes in and fools around. You gassing him up, bro. I don't know, man. You like him, bro. You should just date him. Take him on a date. I don't know, bro. Other than that, I can't tell you what to do, bro, because I don't see it. I don't see it, man. No disrespect to him, and hopefully, you know, he continues he's doing great. He's in some of the biggest movies of all time. You know, he actually did. Oh, let me gas you up. When I didn't know he was in Knives Out. Knives Out Part 1 was amazing. He did very well in Part 2. You know, I thought he was great. You know, Dune was one of the best movies. It's probably the best movie that came out on whatever year it came out. Did it come out last year or 2 years ago? You know, I don't even know. I'm blocking something. Oh, no, I'm not. Damn it. How many AIs they got? They ain't got no AIs on their team. But yeah, he did great in the Knives Out film, bro. Trust me. I try to do a little sneaky little hop in real quick. But yeah, for everybody watching, I'm not hating on none of these actors. You know, The Rock has made millions. He's probably a billionaire right now, the way he's been able to put out so many movies. He puts out like 7 movies a year. That guy's out there. And he makes the biggest, he's in the biggest blockbuster films too. You know, so I'm just talking about acting versus being in a film. And that's the same thing with females. And I'm not hating on no women. But there's some women that just don't act well, but they're still big enough to be in all these films. You know? All right, let me stop getting these turnovers, bro. I'm selling the team. Rock is just a Rock in every film. Nah, I don't know. I feel like he's done good, man. I feel like he really's done good. Think about it, man. He went from a failed NFL player that gets kicked off to a WWF fighter, the best in the world at that for a while. And then you got his acting. He's in all the biggest films. You think of the biggest films of the year, he's in like 2 a year. And not just for 1 year, he does it multiple years, you know what I mean? Whether it's like Fast and the Furious, he was in Black Adam recently, you know what I mean? Like, he's the man. He's better than Batista. I'll say that. When it comes to the amount of big films, Batista just getting started. He's new, so he can't catch up to The Rock for a long time. He's got to go 10 years. I think The Rock has been around over 10 years now, doing big films. I never looked at The Rock's resume, and it's not like I'm a fan. I'm just saying. I'm just trying to burst your bubble and poke a little fun at you since you love Batista so much. The Rock is better. Rock is better, man. That's how you trigger somebody. For everybody watching, this gentleman that's been in my chat tends to talk about Batista randomly. Actually, he's talking about films and he'll bring them up all the time. And I'm not against Batista, but I just haven't seen him in something that I'm like impactful for. And also the same thing with The Rock. The difference with The Rock is The Rock has been around for 20 years. And he's been doing it for real, for real. Batista just started. He's doing amazing. You know, Guardians of the Galaxy is one of my favorite. He's hilarious in that movie. In all of the Guardians of the Galaxy, he carried the Christmas special. And also hilarious in that. I loved him a lot. Yeah, I mean, if Batista can go with the more serious route, like that new film, I don't want to like spoil the story because I never watched it, but I seen that they did like a trailer and he's like a serial killer, or I don't know if he's a serial killer or one of those people are serial killers. Something's going on, and it's like some horror film or something. And the director was like, "This is Batista's greatest work. He's perfect for the role. He did an amazing job." And it's like, if he's another cornball person, then they're ruining his resume because he can't do any other freaking role other than a cornball. And I don't like that. I feel like actors should have variety. You know, like Jim Carrey got stuck. He got stuck doing exaggerated comedy, right? And it's not like they're bad. He did a lot of great exaggerated comedy. Liar Liar and all that stuff were hilarious. You know, Dumb and Dumber. All those movies are very cool. I'm not even hating. But in the end of the day, he never got a chance to really be in a lot of roles. All of a sudden, Jim Carrey, if you remember, what was the movie, 13 or 23 or something? He came out in that. Then he came out in one of my favorite romantic films, which was Spotlight on an Eternal Sunshine or something, whatever it's called. You know which one I'm talking about. That was a serious film. Then he came out in Truman Show. To me, wasn't a comedy. That was like some great stuff. And then he came out in what was the other film he was very serious in? He came out in a couple serious films. Bruh. And he was great, in my opinion. In all the films that I'm naming, the serious ones, he did a great job in. But nobody thinks about Jim Carrey in that way. And I don't want Batista to fall into the category where he's just a little clown, a little cornball actor coming out, a little doofus, you know, like a goofball musclehead. That's what they always put him on. It's annoying. I want to see him act. And I think the Dooms one, maybe. I gotta remember it. I actually want to watch that one again because it's so beautifully cinematic. That let's go. Let's go. We about to win this? That's crazy to me. Let's go. We about to win this. Yeah, that was a great film, man. That was a beautiful film. I love that film, man. I absolutely love it. And I think, like, does anybody ever talk about Jim Carrey doing serious films? Everybody's like, oh, you seen Liar Liar? Oh, that was so funny. Yo, Dumb and Dumber was amazing. Hey, man, the Ace Ventura is so good. You know, and instead of, like, you know, his real work, his, you know, real acting, not just BS. Oh my God, we're up 3. We won. We actually won. That was crazy. Anyway, that's how I feel. And there's a lot of actors like that that are too good. That could be great, but they're stuck in their little bubble of what people expect from them. Not cool. Not cool, man. Not cool. But what do I know? Again, I'm not an expert either at casting people. I know what I like. I know what is cool. We all just in the middle of everything. Damn it. I gotta take care of some stuff. I'm about to get off. I'm actually gonna watch a movie tonight. See if I can finish up some project that I got and then just watch some. Probably be up late. It's been good, man. We've been playing nothing serious. Not really doing well in these games. Just kind of cruising along. But I've been enjoying it. 2K tomorrow or in 2 days will give us the new season for this. So you get a bunch of new rewards, blah, blah, blah. I'm not really a big thing about these rewards. It's fun, but I don't try too hard. I just play to play. But hey, man, that was some good topics about some movies and stuff. We got to do a movie night where we just talk about all the movies, you know? I like it. I've been a movie buff for a long time. I've studied the art of storytelling mostly, not about like I've studied cinematics a little bit, but it's more like the art of storytelling. As a writer who creates a lot of ideas, being able to project something special, it's important. So, but yeah, I'm gonna make a list of a bunch of movies and kind of just vibe out and get into some topics and do some movie stuff on one of these streams. A lot of stuff is changing. We're gonna be not playing games as much this year. I'm gonna be playing a lot of games. I'm lying, but what I mean is I'm gonna have other streams doing other things also. So by the way, we're gonna do something very cool for this weekend, all throughout next week, and who knows for how many more days. But yeah, it's going down. It's gonna be very, very special once I get everything set up. So this week I have a big sponsorship that I'm gonna take. I've decided I want to take it. So tomorrow I'm probably gonna announce it, and I'm gonna get it going officially tomorrow, most likely. All right. So look out for that. But other than that, y'all have a great night. It's been a good time, man. We'll get back at it again tomorrow. Tomato. Y'all be safe out there.